yeah, 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 yeah. Done. Bit.
Niggas act like I ain't got that step with me. Y'all got me fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? I really had to go back on these niggas. Like, really go back to the dawn. Like, really need me. So, let me pop my shit. Watch this.
Fuck all that talking, little pussy. Let's get active. Because you got a ratchet, that don't mean you buy that action. I be ready straight white chalk me, you nigga. I let you have it. Shooting like March Madness switches, flip you like some mattress, bitch. You know I put that yeah on your bitch ass. Hey, y'all hold a hundred, swear to God that you won't shake back. Put that yeah on your bitch ass. Pray that you won't get back. That's more bodies with more toe tags. These niggas pussy, that's a fact. They scream, they rip, but really rat. Keep that yeah and that's a stack. I put a pussy on his back. Kitchen lacking, take a nap, your pride to turn you to a pack. I see a problem, handle that. I step on shit just like a man. Please proceed with caution, cause we token Call of Duty straps. And all that shit you talking, hey, your thoughts sitting dead in your lap. Hey, y'all get this smoking, have you thinking of to know you clap. That Glock come with a switch, with a 30 right up under that. I see my prey and then attack. Get too fucked by where we at. All I know is laying flat. Put a sunset on his head. Have his mama crying bad. In that long black Cadillac, I dare Tina try to scope because my spot to stay on go. They be praying for the smoke. Turn your bitch ass to a ghost. Then it's murder, all she wrote. Put a tag up on his toe. Fuck all that talking, little pussy. Let's get active. Because you got a ratchet, that don't mean you buy that action. I be ready straight white chalk me, you nigga. I let you have it.
Let me see. Cause I done got help, and I don't give no fuck about it being 3 people or 300. Motherfucking message gonna get where it needs to be delivered. So as far as a motherfucker trying to tell me when and where to talk about some shit that wasn't even this serious, you know what I'm saying? That even to get here. And now I gotta be making up shit when some of this shit that was said didn't even come from me. What? Yeah, alright. Let me get myself together. Let me get my mind right, cause I'm going to say what I gotta say, and I don't give no fuck how nobody feel about it after this. We can get on my nerves. Okay. Let me cause I had to get myself situated real quick because for one, let's start with what was being discussed. I did not bring to the internet because it was not what was brought. It was not how it was being brought. So let's be clear. So don't say that I did anything. I made up any stories. I did any of that. I tried to do any of that because I did not bring that shit to the internet. For one. For two, this situation happened the very first time I met Brandon. And he did not beat me up. He did not punch me in my face. None of that. But since it gotta get all the way broken down, I don't need 1,000 motherfucking people to back me up. I don't need 1,000 motherfuckers to agree with me. I don't need 1,000 motherfuckers to say what's what, cause I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what the fuck happened, and it ain't what a motherfucker trying to make it. So let me break it down, cause this was like I said when Brendan came to Florida. Okay, after everything else had taken place, that y'all think that y'all know, because he still didn't tell everything. Hold on, let me let emails up. What up,
Well,
emails?
what up? Can I just sit up
Give
here
me,
and just be quiet? Because I had heard
yeah,
you say
yeah,
I want to know what somebody had did and what had happened. I'll be quiet.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, wingman with
Talk
me.
to
All
you,
right,
man.
appreciate you.
Start.
So, you know, it was, a kind of rough trip for him at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So I felt bad, you know what I'm saying? So certain things, I was trying to make, things better for him because, some shit had went, not how I expected. Well, after we had got settled and shit, if y'all didn't notice, the way that I talk is how I perform. I'm a live wire. I'm wired. I'm live. You feel me? So
You a fire sign? You a fire
I'm a
sign?
fucking firecracker.
You a
Nope.
fire
I'm
sign?
Aquarius. I'm Aquarius. I'm an air sign. What's that? Air, water sign, whatever. Something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
got that gift of gab. You got that mouth. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that
Let's go.
mouthpiece. You feel me? I'm
Let's
hot.
go.
I'm high. I'm a high wire. I'm a live wire. You feel? I'm a rough girl. I'm a tussle around with you. I'm gonna see if I can, if you go, wrestle back with me. Like, no abuse type shit, like, because it wasn't no fight, we weren't arguing, none of that shit. But I thought I was, gonna move fast on his ass and try to run away. Well, I'm only fucking 5'4", y'all. He's 6'3". My hair is long as fuck. I like
I'm
that type
six
of shit.
four.
Like, it wasn't like the first time he had pulled it, so he know, mind you, we had been talking, so he know I like my hair pulled. Like, get me in order. Like, if I'm out of line, bring my little ass back, because I'll try you if you let me. But it was
So
nothing
was this
like
been
we were.
like did you want him to pull your hair? Was this
Mhm.
that type of move
Mhm.
or okay,
Mhm.
one day he didn't
It
yank
was
yank
more
on here
like,
good.
yeah, like you better bring my ass back. Like you better tell me get your ass back over here type shit. It wasn't like no, oh my god, don't hurt me or none. It was none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that whatsoever. You feel me? All I said was, damn, look, babe, stand on business. You feel me? He stood like he didn't let me play with him. He not one of them. That was it.
I'm be
Pulling me by
quiet,
my hair
y'all.
hurt me. He never beat me up. He never punched me in my face. None of that. None of that. And I'm not gonna say that because he did not. He did not scare me. He didn't none of that. None of that. None of that. Like I can't agree
Well,
to
you
that.
can't put that jacket on him, so we ain't going with that. So what is the problem then? So he
Well,
ain't
that's
do
what that's
that.
so
He
that's what
ain't
was
put
going
you
on,
on no
emails.
physical harm, but you can't be beat up emotionally and mentally. Did that happen? Let's go. Let's go.
Mm-mm.
Let's
Well, see,
go.
this is the thing. I don't know what you think you're doing, Dr.
What
Phil,
had happened?
but this was what was coming up. That's what was said that I was abused or something, or I said I got abused, and he didn't. He didn't. Not that type of domestic violence.
Okay.
We ain't had them type of issues, and we're not going to,
Oh,
and I'm
somebody
not
tried to
gonna
do y'all
let.
dirty.
Yeah,
So you saying
and I'm
like
not gonna
somebody
let
trying
him
to
think
say,
that that's what I feel like. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. And he
got
know
you.
that I don't feel that way.
Oh yeah. Then you know what's fucked up? That people would try to make y'all look paint a picture like that. Watch y'all. It's fucked up. It is. But you know what? at the same time, you can't let them paint it. They could paint a million pictures. What Cameron Gay say in the Mo 3 song? What did he say? I go rewind that shit.
Picture, but don't let them. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let them paint another picture though. You know what I'm saying? You can
Fact.
paint this one, paint what you want right now, but then bitch, you ain't gonna paint another one.
Mm-mm.
The other one, they ain't gonna believe that picture. It's gonna look sloppy as hell. And it's gonna look like he was
Eh,
a damn fucked up painter, like he was a drunk ass
you
painter
know
just
what?
slapping some shit on.
You know what I learned emails though? I learned, especially around here, no matter what, if a motherfucker don't fuck with you or whatever, they gonna always go for the other that makes
You
you
gotta
look a
learn
certain
that,
type of
and if
way.
you don't
Like
learn that
it
first,
don't
then you ain't gonna
matter.
make it.
Yep. Yep. So
You ain't gonna make
I'm past all that. Like I know what's what, and if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. I don't gotta. I don't gotta beg no motherfucker for that. If you don't, you don't. I ain't
it. I
gotta
never
lie
did
about
that
nothing
either.
either.
I never did that when I pushed the
Like
button on
I
YouTube
never said that.
to
Like,
pay
and
somebody
from the
my
time this
price.
shit came out, I've never changed my mind. I never said that. From this is not something new. Like some, like it came up talking about. I said this happened in Seattle. That's not true. This was some shit that was all the way back when we
Okay.
very first met each other.
I could
So
be, look, at this moment, it just feel like that. This ain't the opportunity. It's not that, like, I could just, like, be like, okay, let me ask you about this. This what these
let
people
me see
said
what you
when he
look
had,
like, Emil. Let me put you on solo. I ain't never
when
seen what you
he,
look like before. I'm
when he
nosy.
had,
Okay, go ahead.
when
Keep
he
talking.
had, when he had moved to Seattle, I remember that. Everybody remember that shit. We could talk about all that shit, right? But we ain't got to, because what is going to be the final outcome? You in love with Brandon?
That's too late. It's too late for
How is
all
it too
that.
late? And that's what you're talking about. Wait, how is it too late? And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's too late for me to be in love with Brandon. That goes. That's. I mean, that's not no
Okay, but
secret.
what we talking about then? Not in love, but you love
Okay,
Brandon.
so
But you want to talk about
okay,
him some
so
more.
emails.
And you
So
ain't
let
no
me tell you
cloud
what.
chaser, right? So it's not that. It's like, come on, man.
Mm-mm.
If we be
No,
ourselves, then we're gonna go a lot farther. We will.
listen.
Go
If it
ahead,
was
Bob.
about
I'm in
clout,
love with
then I
Brandon,
would have
man. What
sat
is it?
over there where it was more people at talking about the situation and not coming on my little bitty page. You feel me? If it was about the clout, I could have went over there where they was
Look,
talking
I'm over
about
here.
it, where
I'm over here.
400
Look,
people is. Yeah, no, no. Listen, emails. Listen to me. If it was about the clout, then I would have went and hit the link where more people were. I don't
yeah,
need the
I made a
clout. It ain't
mistake. It
about
was.
that.
It was. It was.
You know what I'm saying? I went over to
I
my little
chose the
bitty
wrong
page because
word.
that's
I
all I
did. Yeah,
need.
okay.
Yeah, that's all I need is my
I
little
used the
bitty page.
wrong
You know,
word.
I don't need that. Yeah, I never needed it for that. The point being
But
is,
I
I don't, I listen. I barely got whippings growing up. I ain't get listen. I don't even know if I ever got a whipping. So if I ever got beat up by somebody who's supposed to love me, that would be an automatic turn off for me. That would scare me. Like, oh Lord,
right,
like
right. Of course it would.
that's not gonna work
Yeah,
for me. You know what
it
I'm saying?
should.
Like,
That should scare a
mm-mm,
woman. Yeah, you don't want
mm-mm.
no man being violent around you and he don't even know. You know,
Mm-mm. But then,
fuck no.
you ain't gonna be able to let me punk you neither. Because if you let me, I will. So it's
You're
got to
right.
be. You got to give me
So
that act right.
then
You
look,
gotta let me
what it
know.
is
Yeah,
it had to be. Listen, the Bible tell you that you have to be evenly yoked. If you ain't evenly yoked with somebody,
absolutely.
you playing with somebody.
Hmm. You gotta have
So you
that
gonna
even
have
balance.
chaos. You gonna have motherfuckers get knocked between the bar and the dryer. I ain't
Hmm.
trying to be funny,
You
but
gotta you
that's
gotta be
fact.
able to have that motherfucker where you don't gotta do all that. If all you
Right.
gotta do is pull or her for her to get her shit together, that should be all you need. You
Go
shouldn't
on
have
to
to
me.
knock me through the
You ain't
goddamn
mine, and I
through
ain't
the
trying to
window.
catch you.
Yeah,
No,
you
you ain't
shouldn't
supposed
have
to do
to.
that. You ain't supposed to do all that.
Don't play.
Whatever you
I am
come
not on no
outside of
date.
what you normally do, then you should know. Then if I'm coming out of character, then I'm coming out of character. Who I'm coming out of character for first?
Mhm.
Let's think about that first.
Boy, cause in
I'm
my
coming out
20s
myself to do
with
something
my
for
baby daddy,
somebody
I used
else.
to
What I'm
put
about
my
to do.
hands
Therefore,
on him all the
is
time.
it
I always
right?
used to put my hands on him all the time.
Right.
Thank God my baby daddy wasn't a woman beater because if he was, he probably would have whooped my ass back. Like when I was in my 20s, before I realized like you don't want to get hit by no nigga. And my brother had to be the one to show me that. But if he was a woman, my baby daddy, I used to put my hands on him all the time. Oh Lord. So that's what I'm
So
saying. I
look,
I
why you don't
didn't
just go
got
back to your
past all
baby
that
daddy
shit.
then? Why
Ooh,
you don't
hell no.
look? See, you- well, why you up there getting all moist and
Why
stuff?
not? Because I feel like he got enough of my time. He don't get no more.
But then why you getting moist
He-
about it?
Did you say moist?
Yeah, you don't keep the stuff
Email,
up. Yeah, you did it. You
not
did it on your own time. Yeah,
moist,
so,
not
so,
moist
yeah,
though.
you
He
just look like
ain't
they
gonna
said. Look, I feel it, but you know what? The thing is this, though. See how it's this.
You ain't do that.
Yes, you
Mm.
did. I ain't lying about it. Shit, he's lying about ass. Yeah, I heard that shit. I felt it.
Mm-mm.
You wanted like, damn, my baby. Was he your baby daddy though?
No.
You don't got no kids with him. He
No,
used
no,
to tell
no.
them drop. He used to tear your drawers down. He would beat
My
the
baby,
drawers
my
out for
youngest
you.
baby is 8. My
He
youngest baby
beat
is
the
8.
drawers out for you. And then
Mm,
look, you know what the sad part about it was you still suffering.
oh,
Yeah, you still
mm-mm,
suffering. You talk about it on
mm-mm,
YouTube. Cause you only brought it up. Shut your ass up.
mm-mm. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell
Now
no,
you with
boy.
Captain Crunch. Now you with Captain. My bad, Crunch. I want to call you Crunch. I don't know why I call you Crunch because that's the only
You
word.
know
See,
why? Cause my
when I look
name
at
says
people's
Candy
names,
Crunch on
yeah,
there. It says
yeah.
that. It say Big Mama Candy Crunch in the chat.
And you know what? And that's the first thing I'll be looking at somebody's name. I want to salute them or
Mm,
whatever and give them a badge, whatever. I'll be looking at, okay, they got a long name. I'm gonna pick one word out of that motherfucker. Your shit just happen to be
mm-hmm.
Crunch.
Just call me Big Mama.
I'm just call you Crunch. Okay.
Just call me Big Mama.
I ain't
Cause you
got
know
no,
why?
it ain't no
Cause
disrespect.
I
I
got
want
big.
you to know right now,
Cause I got a
everybody
big
know
old
who
booty. See,
ass that is right there. Clap.
that's my ass. I
Oh,
got
you
big
gave
old
it to
booty. So just
goddamn
call me
Captain
Big
Crunch.
Booty.
Hey, look, you got frequent flyer miles on your car. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah,
Yep,
you
I
can fly
definitely
anywhere.
got a frequent flyer.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in the
really,
Hot
look.
Mile Club.
I ain't never been on the motor club. I could be a
I
old
got.
nigga that been up there and did it up there too. But I be scared of
mm,
heights. You know, all niggas be scared of heights and shit. I be scared of shit.
I'm listen, emails. I'm telling you,
I'm
my
scared of
last flight
motherfucker.
was
I ain't
scary
went
as
on a
hell.
plane. And the first time I went on a
No,
plane, the first, look, yeah, let's talk
I
about it.
promise you,
First time
it was scary. I had real bad turbulence. Like I ended up having to call the stewardess like in the middle of my
man,
flight and ask for
I
two
ain't called
shots
nobody,
because
never
it
used the
woke me up.
bathroom. My first plane ride was the longest ride of probably history. Detroit to California.
How long was it? 6 hours.
It felt like out there about I felt like it was a die, and then when I clapped, everybody was clapping with me. It was I was clapping when we landed. Dog. I was so happy, dog. Oh man, everybody they knew I was scared.
It's
They must have
better.
just
It's
looked
better
at
to
that big
fly
old
through.
goddamn flight.
It's better to
So
fly
yeah,
through rain than it is to fly through snow. Flying through snow is scary, man. That
I want to
ooh,
go
and
on the bus.
you can feel like yo the plane further out the bus.
Hey,
No, you said
oh
you.
no,
I
that's
said,
no.
and you can feel them
That was a
like punching
joke
through
though.
the
That was a
clouds and
joke. That was
stuff.
a
I
joke.
don't
But
know.
listen, yeah, that was a
Oh,
joke.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. He looking ass.
But that's how scary I was in the plane though. And he said I would never
Yeah.
do it again, but shit, I did it. And that shit was scary in the bit.
In the back, the best part is the back. The best part you feel the
And
less
when I came home, I was in the back.
turbulence is in the back. Yep. Hmm.
When I came from
People want to get on
Vegas,
the
the second
plane in
time
the
I went on the
front because
plane,
you can you board the fastest in the front, but you feel less
yeah,
turbulence in the back. Yeah.
I was
Hmm.
all the way in the back seat, the last seat one time.
The very, very, very last row is my favorite
Back with
seat.
the
All the way at the
stewardess
back
standing right to
with
the
no
right of me. Yeah.
window. And they'll give you all kind of free shit. If you get all the way in the back, they'll give you free
Yeah,
shots.
they
They'll give
just
you all
sitting
kind.
there
I'm telling
staring
you,
at
the
you. They
closest you
staring
is
at you
to
the whole flight. They standing up, or looking at you.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Hmm. That
The
is the best
closest
flight.
you. I'm
That
telling
is
you,
some real shit
that's the
though.
best seat on the plane to be the closest to the stewardess because they're gonna give you all kind of free shit. You gonna get.
And you in the
I'm
back of that
telling
bitch. Or if
you.
ever going nose
Uh-huh.
dive, shit. Hey, you
Closest to
might
the
have one to
bathroom
get you
and the
out.
exit,
You might make
and you
fuck.
probably
All
survive
my mama had a
on
trophy this bitch.
everything. I'm telling
Shit.
you.
It
I'm
does.
telling
We
you, I'm
need to think
telling you.
about that. Next time we fly somewhere, tell me, can I get that motherfucking stewardess seat all the way in the back by that bitch
All the way
when
to
she
the
strapped
back.
down
Yeah.
to the right of me? I'm looking at her. She's strapped like me. I'm looking at her. Let me get by her.
You can get everything. I got me a mic. I can't wait till I'm ready to really be trying to scratch. I can tell it sound good. It's all clear. I'm ready on me.
You don't need no
Yep.
mic there because you're already on 10 right
I
now.
got it now. Now I got it now. I already bought it. You
All
hear
you
it?
need
It's good. It's
what
good
you
and
need to get
clear.
is get you a ring
Yeah.
light. Get you a ring light, a good
Ring
ass ring
light.
light.
Yep. I
That
was
you can
gonna
stand
dance
there,
for
bitch, and turn it. Go ahead, Ray.
tonight. It was Rock's birthday. I was gonna dance for him, but he got real excited and left. But I was definitely gonna shake some
Who is
ass for
rock?
Rocky.
Who rock?
His name Big Rock. He one of my
One,
subscribers that when I first started my page, he been here from day one. So I was gonna cam up for him and shake some of this little booty meat, but I'll get him on another day.
well, that's he deserved. He deserved
Hmm.
it. For real. If you support somebody, I mean, I like that though. You know, I ain't talking that.
Yeah, no. He a good.
But you gotta
What
watch
you
out for the
talking
weirdos,
about?
cause they'll call you they'll
ABL.
call you a weirdo and you ain't even a weirdo. You know what I mean?
Listen, they'll call you a weirdo. Whole time they be the weirdos.
And they keep saying the same shit too. We be
Emails.
arguing with narcissists and shit. You know what I'm saying? All type of mental
I don't
patients
be
and shit.
doing all that arguing and shit. I be liking
I
to
do.
get
I fuck them
active.
over because they start the shit. I'll be like I am right now, but then if somebody just like out the blue just yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit.
Don't play on your
Dropping
birthday.
your bitch ass in the dirt.
Yes, on your birthday, don't play. Did
Your
you hear me,
birthday,
don't
when
play?
Don play, when is your birthday?
Dad, you heard what I said? I was
I
trying to.
heard Don play, what's your birthday? It's your boy Don play, my nigga though. Hey, me and Don play though, I got a story to tell. But me and Don play got a story. Look, I was over there, it was a girl from Dallas, right? She got some gold
Hit the
front.
link, don't play,
Listen,
and I'll
she got
put
the
the
gold.
banner up.
You know I'm gonna tell it too.
Hold on.
Check my
Wait. Hey,
Don.
emails. Wait. Don't play. Hit the link, and I'll put the banner up. Just you, me, and emails. Hit the link. But go ahead, finish.
Don play okay. Don play a real nigga though. But listen, it's the girl from Dallas and shit. And she work out and shit. She got some gold fronts and shit too. And she kind of dope ass fucking body. I ain't lying. Like she 50 years old. It's cold. It's real. And she from Dallas. She from some I don't know. I ain't gonna go all the way into where she from. But she do hair or whatever. And I just was in her chat. I've been in her chat a long time, like maybe about 6 months, whatever. But about 2 months ago, Don P came in that bitch. Ah, he kept in there chat. Like, nigga, what you doing over here? I said, nigga, I've been here. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The thing is like motherfuckers be reaching out to other people. You know what I'm saying? We don't always just be in no one-three sector on the trash arguing with people. And, it's not that. It's never that. So,
But I'm
people
trying to see if I can put this banner up. I'm trying to see if I can
never
put one up. I don't want to pay. I can pay for it, but I want to just put a banner up real quick. Oh, I think I gotta pay. I might have to go pay real quick. Let me see.
better do
Let me
what?
see. I was about to put a banner up. I'm trying to make down play hit the link. You have to move around. Down play, are you gonna hit the link or not?
That's your
I gotta
shit
pay for
right
my
there.
stream yard.
Is that your shit?
Mm-hmm.
And look, I was on
Yeah.
mute and I kept saying it over and over and shit, Lord, have mercy on Christ of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
What are we gonna be able to leave with one?
And
Wham. Wham. Um, I know. If I pay for, I gotta pay for the other banner though. That's not a banner. That's just a video. But if I pay for StreamYard, it'll put the banner up there
but
for
damn,
sure.
that
For
was dope
sure.
as fuck. You just threw that motherfucker down like that to the people. See who looked at
They
that
say I
video.
be dancing like a
Who looked
white
at that?
girl, emails. They be hating on me so bad.
Man,
They said I
fuck
dance
them.
like
I
a
don't
white
give a fuck,
girl.
nigga. I'll fuck you. I'll fuck with you. You heard me?
They
Uh,
say don't. Yes, go
yeah, go
emails. Yeah,
wash
they
your
be
ass and
hating.
shit. You ain't no dirty.
Yep.
Grandma ain't dirty. Damn.
Nope. Nope. And I'm
Mm,
clean. Yep.
no. So
Yep.
it don't be that. It don't be that. Me telling people all the time, you will fuck with my ops. Your ops is who, man? They motherfucking females. And Mick always told me, a nigga ain't gonna pick sides. She told me this 4 years ago. No nigga
Yeah,
ain't gonna pick
niggas
no
don't be in
sides.
the middle of the
I'm a
girl shit. I
female.
don't want no nigga who be in the middle of no
No,
female shit.
no, nigga.
Stay out that
I ain't
girl
picking no
shit.
side.
Yeah. Stay
Pick a
out that
side for
female shit. Yeah, feel
good time.
me? Stay out
You might
there.
miss out on the
Stay.
goddamn some kind of
Yeah.
cation. You might have got down
Yeah,
run
I was,
away from there with somebody and said, "Damn, that was fun."
and I'm gonna
But
make
but
a
you missed it because you was up there hating.
hating
Yeah,
and getting in the middle of some stuff. I don't be in the men
like
shit, and I don't like men who get involved in the female shit. Like when it's
no.
female shit and the men be involved, like that shit just make me just like ugh. Like
But you know what?
I
They gave me that jacket though. I've been over in the
left
booty
cheek
section
still stiff.
all that
Okay,
year,
emails
and that's my
is
jacket.
my booty. Wait. Emails is my booty cheek stiff. Cause Don Play said it. Now watch the video. Cause Don Play be hating so a little bit. But this is like where he said where 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 he be hating, man. I'm gonna have to make a new one because he be hating on the kid.
They be lying, man.
One
Cause
just
look, nigga dig up in there, and I see the thighs in the front. And the thing is that you ain't see, she ain't show the whole view. You didn't show the leg
nope.
part where the
I didn't
ass
show
at and all
everything.
that cement.
Yeah. See,
You
yeah. See
you
a
gotta
little bit
coordinate
more.
with that. Yeah, you gotta visualize. You know what I'm saying? That's the you know what I'm saying. But I can see
Yeah.
the front of them thighs though. Look at the left
Yeah,
thigh.
yeah,
Look at the right.
yeah. I'm gonna make a new video. I'm gonna make a new video because Don Play got me
Yeah.
messed up. He act like,
So,
watch. I'm gonna make one tomorrow. Yep, watch. Yep. Look, he laughing too. He know he ain't shit.
nah, you gotta keep
He
doing
know he
your
ain't
shit
shit for
now. You
that.
don't worry about
Do
nobody.
your
Just
shit.
keep
Oh
doing
yeah.
you.
Oh, I just entertain Don Play, but I still keep pushing. I don't be tripping.
It might be a
I just have
motherfucker that goddamn Africa rich motherfucking prince or something. Be like, damn, I'm gonna buy
shit.
her.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I'll
But
marry you if you a prince.
a real nigga ain't gonna hate that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even
He
care.
yeah,
Yeah, a real nigga ain't
yeah.
gonna care if one cheek move long as that shit move and it don't stink. And my sit down window, I don't stink.
Yeah,
And
that motherfucker twerk win gotta be right. If that twerk win is
facts.
foul, some foul
That's
shit in the
the
air, and you
problem.
twerking in that motherfucking atmosphere. Oh, listen, sweetheart,
Mm-hmm.
please go pipe
Oh,
down and
you
no,
just
just go home. You
smell
can't
it
get
in
in the
the
shower,
air.
in
It's
the shower, this
crazy.
bitch. Uh-uh. You did it wrong. You came up in here foul. You wrong in the motherfucker. He was $20. Get your bitch ass back to your house.
He said here $20 just to go home.
Yeah, they
Damn,
got to.
Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that twerk
No
win is
dishes and all that up in the club.
crazy.
What the fuck, nigga? You know, go get a dish at listen, if you ever went to
Uh-uh.
a titty bar,
Uh-uh.
this is a joke, but it's still real life shit. What if you ever went to a
Uh-uh.
titty bar though, and they had dishes, man? They
It's
probably do.
listen. I went to one of the last titty bars I
Wow,
went to.
they got them
Moneybag was
hoes in
there.
the goddamn locker room.
Yes,
Put
listen.
that dish in the
Moneybag was
locker
there,
room.
and he had threw so much money. Moneybag had threw so much money in the titty bar, you couldn't smell nothing but money. Like usually, you could smell,
Stank.
whatever, but he had threw so much money in the air, it smelled like nothing but money. Shout out to Moneybag.
That's what's
Yep.
up. I know what money smell like.
Money
That
back.
was
He was being stuck. Yep, he was being stuck up. Boosie was trying to take anything down. Boosie was trying to take anybody home. Moneybag was being stuck up. Yep. Cause
let me
I
tell
live
you
in
some
Florida,
old
so
school
they be
Tupac
down
shit.
here.
Let me tell y'all some old
Mm.
school rapper type shit. Like since you brought like
What?
rappers up with lots of money and shit, that, you know,
What,
I'm gonna give you some of
nigga?
that, right? Tupac, listen to this
Mhm.
shit. Janet Jackson, right? Y'all remember back in the day
Mhm.
when Janet Jackson and him did that, they was about to do that movie, Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
And She tried to stop it back in the day because she wanted him to go take a
A
test
T and
before,
STD test or
before
something.
she
Yep.
kissed him because he was
Mhm.
known as the nigga that was fucking all the hoes. Pac was fucking all the bitches.
Mhm.
But Janet Jackson out of her mouth said he's dirty. He's dirty dick. She said that
Yep.
herself. Ain't that some harsh shit
Yep.
ass shit to say back
She
in the
didn't
day?
even want to kiss him.
No,
Mhm.
she
Yep.
said, he got to get a DNA. He got to get not DNA. He got to get a
A STD.
test. Yeah, make sure he ain't got nothing because he's a dirty dick. She called it.
He's
Say
a
dirty.
dirty dick.
Pac was fucking
Yeah.
all them up. And then you go back and look. Well, now we know Diddy and all that. He was fucking Diddy bitch. He was fucking her and
Do it mean
all
your
that shit.
tits is? Do it mean your tits is growing if they itching? They always say if that itch it means they're growing. I think my titties is growing.
That's what you
Sorry,
growing. Your
random.
nipples hard. That's all that
Yeah.
is. You horny.
No, I'm not.
That's it. You over there rubbing
Well, I think they
yourself. You ain't got no
growing.
drawers on. I bet you ain't got no
Mm-mm.
drawers on. No, see,
Oh, I don't never have drawers on, but
I don't
that ain't
draw
got
shit.
nothing to
Got
do
no
with
drawers on up in this motherfucker. Let's start right there. You
it.
got to clip walk or do nothing. She ain't got no panties on. Doing that t-shirt in my panties on. Go and slap that bitch one time in the
It's like
background.
it's like
Listen to this.
85 degrees in here. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see if we can hear. Let me see. You see here.
You got
Nope.
some music you can play.
Nope. Nope.
I
Nope.
got a
Nope.
nigga
Nope.
in your
Nope.
background. I know that.
I'm trying to jump so I can hear, but I got my headphones on so you can't hear. Oh well. Oh well.
But you
Oh
cool
well.
though. But you know what? You cool though. On some real 100 shit. I ain't never just popped up on nobody's shit, and I fuck with you in the chest and shit. But you a cool
Appreciate
motherfucker
it.
though. I don't want nothing from you and
Shout
nothing.
out to
Like you
the
fine with me,
hills.
I'm fine
Thank
with you.
you.
100.
Yes, I really be chilling. I think I really be chilling, and I don't apologize for being who I am. But what I'm not
Nah,
gonna
nah,
do is do all that yelling and
nah,
shit.
fuck you, nah.
Oh no, nothing. My book bag. Mhm.
Hey, he
But yeah,
said
I
your
had
left
popped
too
up.
stiff though. You gotta get the left chicken order DP say.
He always say that. He always say
Yeah,
that. That
you
left
gotta
cheek.
get yeah. You got a flag on the
No,
plate.
tomorrow. Watch,
Left
watch.
chicken.
Tomorrow I will be dropping
Flag
a
on the
new
plate
twerk
because the left
video.
cheek still. You
Listen,
gotta
I'm
hit
gonna
that
be dropping a new
motherfucker up. That
video
bitch look.
tomorrow, and I guarantee both cheeks will be moving.
Ah,
Watch.
I got some funny shit to
And
say.
when they both
Okay.
moving,
Yeah.
Don Play, you better hit my cash app
Gotta
with that
jiggle that
dub
left
on
leg.
God.
You gotta get that left leg to jiggling. Get the
I
get
want
it
10
up,
for
get the
each
shoulder to
cheek,
jiggle the
20 for
fuck out
both.
of it. You better get that cheek to shake or something. And he
So
said that
you better
motherfucker
have my
still.
breakfast. So you better have my breakfast. You hear me in the morning when both cheeks is moving and all that. Don't be, you feel me?
Yeah.
Don't be trying to cop. Please,
And
don't
tell
play.
him you
You hear
want the
me?
grits too. It's Sunday. Tell him you want grits too.
Yep.
Bacon,
I only eat at
yeah,
Waffle House. I don't eat our house. I want
biscuits,
grits. I want the
biscuits,
waffle. I want
honey,
eggs,
yeah, honey
and I
biscuit,
want
grits.
yes,
Yeah,
bacon. I
shit to
want
make
all
that
of that.
motherfucker slap some more.
Hash browns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put
Mm-hmm.
that meat on me. Put that meat on me. Put that cock on me. You know, I got a
Yeah.
song called "Cock on Me."
Yeah, that shit probably good. But look, you know what? God is good
What's
too.
up?
You know what I'm saying? God is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for the food
It's
we ate.
called
You hear me?
"Put That Cock on Me, Baby."
Uh,
It's what it's called.
look,
It's called "Put
one
That
thing you
Cock
got
on Me."
look, one thing I teach people is
No,
this.
no, 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 no. My
You can't
song
be
is
an
called
eater. You gotta
"Put
be a
That Cock
beater.
on
You hear
Me."
me? A beater.
Oh shit!
Draw them down.
Why
You can't be eater. You can't be no eating ass nigga. You want to eat it on text.
not? You
You
gotta be
can't be
able
no
to
eater.
eat and beat. You gotta
Nah,
be
this
able to
first
eat
nigga run
and
up on
beat.
you, he wanna fuck the dog. Shouldn't even fuck you first.
You better
Cause you
be
gonna just
eating
have
and
an eater
beating.
on your hands, and then
Or
you gotta
I
be
ain't
a
treating.
motherfucker you can use, and then you
Listen,
can go out and
if you ain't eating and beating, I ain't treating.
but you gotta beat them first. Let me beat first, then maybe you know what I'm saying we figure it
Eating
out
and
later.
beating,
But
then you
you do
might
it
get some
first.
treating. Mm.
But you can't be just beat. Nah, hell nah. Niggas just not just eating. If you just eating on shit, you know what I'm saying? You meet a
No,
woman,
no,
you
no,
talking
no.
about let me eat her.
No, not
Like
like
you,
that. No, not that type of way.
a woman should be like nah. Man. I don't give a
Hmm.
fuck how horny a
I
woman
don't
is.
want everybody putting their
Five
mouth on me.
seven,
That's a turn
yeah.
off.
Yeah, nigga just come on, let me eat it, let me take
Let
it,
me
let me
eat
eat
it. I'm like, ugh.
it.
How many people you
Like,
say
come
that to?
on, guys.
Yeah. Don't
That
nobody want to
shit
hear that
is
shit.
corny as fuck. But a lot of niggas they
Hmm.
think that shit is what's popping. You know what I'm saying?
Only lames. Only lames. A real nigga know that ain't it.
Yeah, no,
A
real
real
bitch
nigga
know.
know
A
that
real bitch
ain't
know that
it.
ain't it. A nigga,
Fact.
a real bitch know that ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Real
Are you
shit.
gonna come back
We up in
tomorrow for
your
my
shit today, yeah.
Are you gonna come back tomorrow night for my twerk off?
I'm gonna be in there. Which one?
For
What you want me to
real.
do? I want to see something. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be in
You
there.
gotta
I'm
be a
eating that.
judge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be drunk.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
I
a
got a titty
judge.
bars all that shit. Hmm?
Me too.
You
Okay?
do that? What
Tomorrow
you gonna
night
do
at
there?
10 o'clock.
You don't fuck around like that, do they? Where you from?
What?
Anyway,
I live in
you
Florida.
from?
Like all of our after hours is have titty bars. Like
Where you
they be
from?
nude.
Where you from? You
I'm
live in
from
Florida.
Indiana though. I'm from Indiana, but I live in Florida.
Oh, you know what? I bet you I know what type of person you is. I'm reading you now. But you know what? You gonna get that money for your nigga though. You
Hmm.
would. You
We gonna
would.
definitely gonna eat. We definitely
You
gonna
would.
eat.
You'll get the money for your nigga though. And guess
We
what?
definitely gonna eat.
When I caught a case and when I was on the bubble and I did that little interview with her, I was telling her about the case I
Hmm.
caught. I went to
Hmm.
Indianapolis first, and the baddest bitch I ever
Oh,
seen in my life was a white bitch from Indianapolis,
I was born and raised from Indianapolis.
and that bitch was
Hmm.
cold as hell. But I had that bitch in West Virginia, and I had her in
Hmm.
I had her in I had her everywhere I went. Everywhere I went.
I bet
I
you she
went.
was solid than a motherfucker though. I
That
bet she
bitch
was
was
solid than a
cold,
bitch.
man. That bitch looked better than any bitch, and she was solid. Like she was solid as a
Hmm.
person, and she looked
Hmm.
doper than a black bitch. And I don't mean to even be like saying that shit like that, but nigga,
No,
I
don't play.
brought this
I'm really
bitch to
from
Detroit. He
Indianapolis.
threw that bitch in the car. And
I'm
a nigga would have
really
took her, but I ain't have enough money to keep the bitch. You know what I'm saying? A nigga in Detroit would have took my bitch. You know what I'm
took
saying?
your
She said, "Yo,
bitch.
yeah,
Damn.
she was that bad.
Don't
That
play.
bitch was
Yes, I am an
bad white bitch.
Indianimal. I'm absolutely an Indianimal. They don't be realizing that shit
I
because I
remember
don't
she
be
took a
screaming,
dope
but
sack
I'm definitely an
out her
Indianimal.
coochie, nigga. After the police ran up on the scene, I gave her the pack, and we was in West Virginia, and we was in a park and shit, and the motherfucker put the shit in her coochie, and the police she
Mm-mm.
tap danced around the police, and police ended up leaving and left us alone and all that. And she gave it back to me.
She
But I
pulled
remember
it
she
out
gave me
her
that
Uzi
motherfucker.
because
That
she
bitch was
is
so
a
bad,
freaking.
my nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck what y'all say. When she pulled that dope sack out of her panties, nigga, I smelled the dope sack and looked at her. Damn, you a bad bitch. It was bad. She was. I had to give it to her. I ain't never seen a white bitch like her. Never. And I don't know where she at now today, to this day. But it is what it is. She's a bad white bitch. Physically and mentally, all that. Inside, that was a bad white bitch. Like, but listen though, but you say you from Indianapolis, but you stand in Florida and you in love with Brandon. I want to know how that worked. Like you like horses and shit. Like you like what's the hell going on? Is you hello? 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 See, man, all that shit. I'm up here though. Herb. Hey, I'm gonna keep going though. If you hear me, I ain't about to slow down. She stole. Look, she done froze up here on her own shit. I'm up here. This is my pen.
Dang, I
There you
don't
go.
know
You
how
better get up
the
here.
hell. Hey,
You hear me?
boo. I don't know how I got the boot
Anyway,
luck. I don't know
uh,
how that happened.
Can you hear me now? Talk, say
Yeah, I
something.
can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 Emily. Emily, Emily, Emily.
You know, I got the phone call from goddamn
So
Brandon.
he can't hear me? Oh
I'm thinking you
man,
got
hold
a
on.
phone call from Brandon or something. God damn.
No, I'm here.
Just
I don't know what
running
happened.
motherfucker
I
fucking
hit
mouth for no reason and shit. You ain't even fucking with me.
no. I'm
I thought
here.
I
Look
was
at
like,
Don Play talk about she got an Obama phone. I hate you. I
you
hate you,
got an Obama,
bitch.
girl.
But nah,
Hey,
yeah, I'm from Indianapolis. I was born and raised. I moved to Florida when I was 32. Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
how
yeah, yeah,
long
yeah,
was
yeah,
that
yeah.
ago?
7 years ago.
And then when did you meet the love of your life today, which is Brandon?
A year ago. A year
So
ago.
you're
April.
not gonna say no. Wait, what you say?
April last year. What? I'm not gonna say what.
So you're not gonna deny that he's the love of your life.
He is my love.
He's the love of your life now.
Huh?
This
He's
is
my
time when
love.
motherfucker like what's the name would have played that. I laugh ass shit. And
Yeah, they would
because you
pay
supposed to claim your
some
shit.
weird ass.
The one thing if I had you or somebody like anybody and they were just claiming
You gonna claim your
like that's
shit.
my nigga, that's my shit. Right,
Ooh, you
whatever.
gonna
They
claim
gonna
your
say
little
that shit.
shit.
They ain't gonna just say,
Hey.
uh, DP, do you agree? Do you agree, my brother? Let's go. Let's go.
Don't
Let's do this
do
shit right tonight.
that. Don't
Yeah,
do
we
that.
gonna do
Don't
this
do that.
tonight.
Don't
And we on
do
your
that.
platform. You ain't pay for no string off or nothing. Shit, fuck that. We gonna get you for this shit.
Listen, I ain't even paying for StreamYard. You see it's black in the background. This is a free ski.
I ain't even know I can do it freely. I
Yeah.
should have did
This
this
ain't
too.
even
Let
costing me
somebody come up on
nothing.
my shit. I wait until I'm gonna pay for mine, but I'm waiting on Easter Sunday.
Yeah. I'm trying to get I'd be doing like Hood Jeopardy and I got a couple different games that we gonna play. I'm just waiting till I get to my
I'm
1K.
gonna buy a
I'm
game too
about
though. Crunch. Man, don't get mad if
17.
I call you Crunch. You understand that? Can I call you
I ain't
Crunch?
tripping. That's
I'm the
fine.
only nigga gonna call you Crunch. If another motherfucker call you Crunch,
Hmm.
be like, nigga, you on some
Then we
fuck
gonna have a
ass shit.
problem. Don't call me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on some weird shit. You on some
Yeah,
fanned
nigga,
out
you ain't
ass
even
shit.
create nothing. You ain't
Yeah,
even
you ain't
understand. You
even
ain't even ask
you
her
just copying off
analyze
another
food or nothing.
motherfucker ass shit.
Bitch
Yeah,
ass
for
niggas.
real. Don't
Yeah,
and
but
don't get
anyway,
around
I'm
it.
gonna go to Target.
Yeah.
I'm going back to
Mhm.
Target and I told Mink this shit. I was gonna buy the game. I'm gonna buy that bitch. It's called Truth or Drink.
What game? Truth or drink?
Truth or Drink. Truth or Drink. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's like
I used to do Hood Jeopardy
$8,
and I
$9,
used to pay people to
bunch of
play.
cards.
But I'm a soon as I get my 1K, I think I'm like 20 away. I'm gonna go back to playing my games. I got all kind of shit. I got this taste testing
But let
game.
me
I got this.
you wanna hurry up and
Are you
get me
gonna
your
do
one
my
K?
Love Jeopardy? What? What you gonna do for me? Go on the wall?
No. No, no, what I want
What?
you to do is I want you to start making a whole bunch of shorts with music like I do. Copy what I do. Just look at my shit, copy what I do.
Mm,
Make a whole bunch of hashtags. What you
mm,
create and cover up everything when you steal it from TikTok. I'm gonna tell
mm,
you this right
mm,
now.
mm.
All right,
Okay.
y'all listen to this. This how I got close to 7,000 subscribers just off shorts and watching y'all in a month 3 seconds.
Okay.
I ain't even hit the live button. It took some
Okay.
time, but one short got me a 1.5 million views and 2.1 subscribers on one little probably 11-second short. You got to do it right. You got to catch it at the right time. So all you
Mm,
got to do is this: is what you do. You go to Instagram, or what I learned now is fuck Instagram. Just go to TikTok because it's quicker. Go to
okay.
TikTok, you type in what you want. Let's say Mo3. I say this is use an example. Mo3, the case hot. So you go over there, you type in Mo3. Go look for video. But you type in specifically what you looking for. Don't just type
Mhm.
Mo3 because you can get a whole bunch of Mo3 songs and shit like that. But that might make your shit slap. You get a couple of
Make it
subscribers off
slap
of that.
too.
But you
Hey,
want
Decline.
shit that like they ain't got yet. Like it ain't on YouTube yet. Like, you seeing
Yeah, I
it
don't
on
want
Instagram.
just mo three
What you
seconds.
do is you look at Instagram, you see what's hot. You be like, damn, I
Mhm.
can't download it here. If you can't download it there to your phone, you go over to Instagram. I mean, go to TikTok and you type the same shit in there that you just seen on Instagram. You steal it.
Okay.
You basically stealing it. You download it to your
Oh,
phone.
you want me to be a thief? Okay.
Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
how you
good.
get your
Go ahead.
subscribers. You download it to your phone. You download it to your phone. Not that video in your phone. You take that video over to Instagram. Then
Mhm.
you say, all right, I'm gonna create a reel. REEL. Create a reel. You push the goddamn plus button.
Emails is
Create the
teaching
reel.
me how to steal, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all niggas how to get this work. And then what you do is that video that you just took from TikTok is gonna appear in your gallery. You click it
Mhm.
on Instagram now. So you click it. You want to make a reel. Click that video. Video gonna pop up. Boom. It's gonna play the music. Whatever. However it played over there on TikTok, you got it right now on Instagram. So now what you do is
Ooh.
you look for shit like wherever you stole it from, their name gonna be on that, right? So what you do is you
Mhm.
just cover up their name with something else. Put your name over it. Put a picture. You go to the it's a little box. Now this going deeper into it. It's a little box where you can put like not gifts, but it's like where you can type anything into it. And when you type
Mhm.
whatever you choose to type, it's gonna give you multiple
Was what you
options.
gonna give you all those different videos or whatever?
No, it's gonna give you multiple options of things where you can cover things up with. Like if you could put I'm
Oh.
dead. I'm
Okay.
dead.
Okay.
You put
Okay.
I'm dead, it might put a casket on that bitch.
I got
Or
you.
you can
Different
you
stickers
put a
or something.
casket. If you look at some of my videos, you put a casket on there. It might have like some black men walking the casket through that bit across the screen,
Got you.
like shit like that. Or you can cover some stuff up. You cover it up, then you download it. Boom, download it back to your phone because it's still
Mm.
your video. Right, you
Mhm.
download it to your phone. Now it's downloaded with the shit covered up with what you created on top of it. So now that shit yours. You ain't no longer stole it. You created it.
So that's not
Created
copyrighted.
something.
It's mine,
You
right?
created something, right? It's what you did, right?
Okay.
So what you do is you take that bitch right over there to YouTube and upload that bitch right there, and you take the end of it off. Always scratch the end of it off because it's gonna do that. It's gonna always put that bullshit ass Instagram,
Okay.
TikTok, wherever you stole it from at the end of it. You
At the
cut
end
that
of
part
it.
off.
Okay.
And then you upload that bitch, and then guess what? What you do is when it's time we upload it, then you put the hashtag Mo3, hashtag highway shooting, hashtag they always put shorts,
Funny or shorts or something.
SHORTS, hashtag shorts. You know what I'm saying? Your shit gonna
Okay.
blow up. Your shit gonna blow up. Wow. In a week, you can be like, damn, I only
Mm.
got about 300 subscribers or something. You'll be like,
I'm
damn.
looking at all I need is
Then you're gonna
about
get addicted
15
to
so
it
I
to
can
the
get
point to where you
monetized. So I can start playing my games again. So I can get my little
yeah.
memberships going. I just need 15. Are you subscribed to me emails? If not, you need to subscribe
I
right
wouldn't
now.
even be over here if I wasn't fucking to subscribe, nigga. Shit.
Well, maybe somebody shared it or
Hit the like
something.
button too. Shit.
Okay,
Oh God.
thank you.
Yeah.
Shit. Don't talk to me like that. I like to get handled. That's the
I'm
problem
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know.
I
I said
didn't
I
say
like to get. I said
but
I like to
but
get
I felt
handled.
offended.
I
I
said
felt
I
offended.
like to
Like,
get
nigga, you
handled.
subscribed to me, nigga. What we thought I was over here for?
You better handle
Yeah,
me. I'm
I
a
was
rough
subscribed.
rider.
I'm just fucking
I'm a
with you.
rough rider. You better handle my ass, or you gonna be like, oh shit,
No,
she
I was
crazy.
fucking with you.
Well,
Who live was we in? Who's the Bubba? No.
yep. Oh, I think it was above us where we first started talking, or SD's one of the two.
Yeah, I
I
was
think it was
like, man,
above
I
us.
ain't got no beef with. See, that's when I was learning. Like, man, I don't got no beef with nobody, man. For real, for real.
Okay, I ain't. You ain't do nothing to me. I ain't
Like,
do
what
nothing
the
to
fuck you
you.
gonna get out of this shit? Like, what we getting? What we gonna eat off of? Like, the fuck?
Okay,
Keep spitting
I'm
on
trying
my
to get
phone. You
paid.
gonna spit on your phone. You gonna be mad at me. I'm mad. Well, what we got at the end of the day?
What's the end game? What we gonna get out of this? What we gonna get out of this?
But yeah,
Cause
I got fly. You say you got
oh,
fly, frequent fly. What you say you got frequent fly mileage or
sorry,
what you
miles.
call it?
Yep.
And
I
you say you
got
be,
my high
and you
club.
say you done been nasty in the fucking air. Can we talk about that part right here? Because I'm still
Woo!
business for. And I'll be doing it because I ain't getting up on my goddamn seat. Like I'll be
I
paranoid if you
see
say, "Come
it.
on, let's fucking come on." And I will be
You know
like,
those
"No."
bathrooms are really little, but You
I
know,
wouldn't even go with
I
you.
would do
I
it.
won't even go by
Yeah,
myself if
you
I had to go.
scary.
The
You
fuck, yeah.
scary, 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 scary,
Scary.
scary,
Nigga
scary,
no.
scary.
Nigga shit no. But soon as we drop on land and you know how your shit be popping when you walking, you feeling funny.
But your ears
I'll be
start
looking at him
popping.
like, come on, let's go now. Let's go right here. Come on here. Come here.
It's
Come here.
yeah,
Get to
and
the doctor.
sometimes,
Get
oh,
to the like,
listen, if
ah,
you're in the bathroom,
yeah.
smashing, and then you get the turbulence, yeah, that'd be a good time.
Nah, that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
scary.
that'd be fun. That
I
sounds
ain't doing
fun.
that. That's why I
I'm a
bet you
look.
them stewardess back there probably getting about $5,000 at goddamn they probably fucking all type of niggas. They probably the freaking they
Listen,
probably
but
got
you know that's
all
probably
the
why they
back.
make the bathroom so damn small, so people can't hump in the bathrooms because them those
Nah,
is
but don't you think
really
them stewardess
small.
don't but listen, do you think those stewardess got like high paid motherfuckers in like first class that probably go back
Oh
there
yeah,
and
they
fuck
getting
them
good
niggas?
money. Oh God, yes,
The stewardess
they
though, the
they
stewardess
doing
be
good.
bad. A lot of them stewardess be fine as
Mm-hmm.
hell. It depends on where you
Mm-hmm.
coming from.
The women be fine and the men be gay. Unfortunately,
As
on
far
the
as in,
stewardess, most it ain't too many straight men who want to be stewardess. It's just what it is. Like it's
so the
rare. It's
stewardess, it's
very
not
very
a
rare.
stewardess, is a female. So what
A
would his name be?
steward
A
then.
stewarder,
Then he
a
just a
stewarder,
steward.
a stupider, a stupider.
Stewarder,
Get your bitch
steward,
ass out of
stupid
here.
ass nigga.
Get your bitch ass out of here, huh?
A stupider
That's
ass
bad right
nigga.
there. Get your bitch ass out of here. That's how I be talking. I wouldn't
Where you
say
live
that
at,
shit, but that's
emails?
how I
What
be
state
talking.
you in?
Michigan, they
Oh
finna kick me off
shit.
that bitch,
Yeah,
though.
north. Yeah,
Yeah.
north, north, north. I ain't trying to be up there in the cold. Like my next move got to be. So I'm really wanting to move to either
Come
Arizona
on,
or
moving.
Texas.
Nigga, you can go anywhere with anybody. Nigga, you ain't even gotta live in the same states, right? But you can go somewhere else,
Uh-huh.
meet somewhere else, somebody totally different. The whole
And
totally
move
different.
on with my
A
life.
place
Hell
neither one of
yeah.
y'all ever been before.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to
Neither
go
one of y'all
see.
ever been there. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying?
and
It
then
gotta
end up
be them.
moving.
But
Yep, I'm
everybody
trying to
always
go
think like,
visit
what the fuck?
Arizona. That's my next trip. I'm going to Dallas and I'm going to Arizona. Them two places I gotta
I wanna
see.
die in
And
Arizona
then
because Arizona
what?
is like for like if you got like breathing problems, if you ever
Hmm.
had it in your life, I don't, but I did when I was
Hmm.
younger. Like, if you ever had like bronchitis, asthma,
All
stuff
that.
like that, Arizona is the place to live.
Come
It's
to Atlanta.
documented
I don't
because
know. Somewhere, Far Rebel. I'm very big a house, so I gotta figure out where
the
I want
health
it to be. My
separated.
mama keeps telling me
It's
I was
dry
supposed to
house
build a house
heat.
before I
Yeah,
turned 40.
yeah.
And I don't even know where I want to be. I don't even know what state I want to live in. So yeah, I gotta figure it
I
out
like
and
Arizona
ASAP.
because Arizona got them cactus and shit. Like I like the view. Like that shit look dope to me. Like them cactuses, like dirt and shit. It's
Mm-hmm. Tumbleweeds and
that,
shit.
that shit look dope as fuck.
You know, 'cause I love
Bit
palm trees.
dramatic.
But see, I want somewhere that don't get cold. I don't want to be nowhere that get cold. I don't want nothing like where I'm from. I want nothing like Indiana weather. It got to be somewhere that more than 80% of the time is over like 70 degrees.
Indiana,
'Cause
like Detroit, what you talking about?
I
Like
know that's what I'm
Michigan, it's the
saying. That's
same
why I
type
don't
of
want
weather.
nothing
What
like
you
it.
saying?
Hell yeah. That's why I said I want nothing
Right,
like
right.
Indiana, nothing like Detroit, nothing like
But I don't want to
Chicago.
live nowhere
None of
else
that.
because you know what?
Why?
I mean, I do, but you got to be rich
Yeah,
to
you
live
do.
where I want to live.
No,
When I
you
look at it,
don't.
I look at stuff
Where you
as
trying
like
to move? Beverly
where I want
Hills?
to live. Like if I wanted to live in Arizona, I would have to have a
Mm,
dope ass crib. I had to look
you
and
could
just
the
see nothing in
Tempe
my backyard, but like you said, tumbleweeds, cactus, and
and
shit,
cactuses. Tempe,
sunrises.
Arizona is a good
I don't want
place
to see
for
nobody
land.
else. I want that much money. I
Uh,
don't want to see that shit. See nobody.
hell yeah. Ooh, hold on real quick. Hold on.
Fuck, we done goddamn parachute. What they call that shit? The hot air balloon in my motherfucking backyard. And bitch took off and came back and landed. And I went all the way, ate Belgian waffles and all types of shit in the air. Yeah, man. Real nigga shit. Eat breakfast in the air. That shit hard than the hoe. On this motherfucking time. To Atlanta. Atlanta? You know I wanna go again? I wanna go to the underground. I ain't never been there. All locked up on my brother and them was sending that shit. I'm talking about back in
You
the
said you ain't never been where? Where you say you
Listen, though,
interviewing?
let me get my shit off real fast. I'm telling you, when I was locked up, my brother was sending me all them pictures from the Freaknik back in the day in Atlanta. He was, and they did some pictures when they was in front of the underground or whatever that is. What is the underground? Y'all tell me, Atlanta people. Tell me that. Cause I want to, if I do go to Atlanta, that's where I want to go. Just because I seen the pictures back in the day. I'm talking about the Freaknik days. I'm gonna send me some pictures. It was the Freaknik.
Freaknik was crazy
Yeah,
looking.
he sent me a whole bunch of pictures and shit. Him and a whole bunch of girls. This was back in the day. I still got some of the pictures, y'all. For real. And they take some pictures in front of the underground where it said underground, the words actually spelled out. What is that? I hear people talk about it all the time.
Freaknik and Kentucky Derby looked like it used to be so lit.
Kentucky Derby. But you want to go to the they call it where they smoke weed, all that shit. Some stop
But yeah, 'cause they say Freaknik used to be
Woodstock.
super lit. And
Woodstock.
Woodstock, oh God, Woodstock, they would be
I
so
want to go there
messed
and
up.
fuck a bitch and be nasty with her all week and smoke a lot of shit
I
with her and
wanna
be nasty with her.
I wanna take some I wanna
I want to go
what
to
is that, crowd
Woodstock with a
surf?
bitch and go and fuck her on a hayride or some shit. Or, you know
Me
where
too,
else I
I
want to
wanna
go?
crowd surf. Where?
The motherfucking goddamn Cedar Point around Halloween time, Halloween.
Cedar
You know,
Point. Ain't
goddamn haunted
you can tell
hayride. They
you a
have haunted.
Midwestern.
Listen, Linda, they have haunted hayrides, right? Imagine like imagine around October, right? We sipping cider,
Mm.
but we sipping cider with a little drink, you know what I'm saying, the whiskey, Jack Daniels, or whatever. But we on a haunted hayride, getting scared and shit, but you nasty on the ride. That shit dope. Don't nobody go nowhere like that. They don't have fun like that. But you gotta have your person when you going with. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, create the shit that you want to create. The world is here, man. We just sitting back as black, and I ain't even gonna throw this out there, but I got to. Us as blacks, we sit back like, man, ain't gonna be shit. Nigga, go skiing, bitch. Go skating, bitch. Well, that's how you just said, fuck it. I'm gonna put these goddamn skates on. I'm going to this bitch. Fuck it. Women and
You
your
can't
kids.
skate.
Listen, I ain't doing it, but I sent my kids with my baby mama to go do it. I created a reel about it yesterday. And I put skate bitch on that bitch. Skate BIH on that hoe. Go look at the real. I ain't lying about nothing I'm talking about. Yeah, I did that. But
Skating is fun.
yeah, especially women that's doing the sexual and all that, they be skating, especially music be dope what they listen. Oh man, bad bitch skating with some music. Man, I record her.
Grooving too. Yeah,
That's
let's
content
go.
right there. That's content. They be done fucked her and everything after the content over with. See what I'm saying? We made content, money, and you know what I'm saying? You gotta get monetized. That's what it's about in 2025. It ain't about screaming at your phone. Shit, who louder than who? Shit, try. She keep dropping down too on her own platform, y'all. I think I'm rolling up another blunt. Do y'all be getting couch locked when y'all smoke? Like I go smoke a fat ass blunt. I go sit back like I just did. Sit in your mouth for a long time. Stuck. They call it couch lock, right? Stuck. Some fluid. So another one. Shout out to my real niggas that smoke. Yeah, nigga. You done came back up on your live, huh?
Yeah, I have the worst panel etiquette. Sorry, emails. I'm
No,
working on
it's
it.
okay. It's all right. It is okay, sweetheart. It is okay. I enjoy being around people like you. You know that because you genuine.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, it don't gotta
I
be
just
no
be
argument,
chilling.
but it's just like real
No,
life
but for
shit.
real, if you say you appreciate being around me, that's an all moment for me.
But I ain't trying to.
Like
I don't want to
I
come here and think
respect
like, oh, this
that.
nigga trying to take my girl from me. If
Oh,
he
he
is,
doesn't
let's give him
care.
along the brand.
He
You
doesn't.
don't
He
care.
doesn't care. He don't
See, I
care.
could be that nigga to come through and do, it can make him be in love with you. So, uh, you like music, don't you?
I love music.
What you like, R&B or do you like rap? Which one you like more? Your mama.
Both, both. But I ain't gonna lie. I
If you a
like
fucker,
rap too. If
you
I
never
was
fucked the
fucking, it
rap.
gotta be R&B.
You ain't never fucked the
But
rap though. Some crazy shit.
mhm, mhm.
Because a bitch told me
Yep,
that. A girl
yep.
told me that one time. She was like, I
I
don't fuck
definitely have.
rap because I don't fuck that. I was like, bitch, oh no, little mama.
Oh, I have absolutely
She
been
said she don't
thug to
listen to
Gucci
never
Man
rap when
before.
she fuck. I said, damn. But yeah, I like music like a motherfucker. Music is a motherfucker.
I love music. I love all types of music. I definitely have been thug to Young Jeezy before.
You could but then but wait. Maybe I heard you right or maybe I heard you wrong. Did you get thunk thunk
I said
to
thug. I
Jeezy?
said thugged,
Oh, oh,
thugged, like thug to Jeezy. Yeah.
thought you got thumped in the back seat or something. I thought you did thump, and you throw your ass up. The music so loud, and nobody even screaming or nothing. Like nigga, the kid that
I'm pretty spontaneous.
all
Backseat
you
would
hear
be
that
alright
goddamn
too.
whooper. Huh?
I'm super spontaneous. Backseat would be okay too. We can have a whole crib and I'd be like, let's go drive somewhere and yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It is. But everybody ain't like that though.
Okay. I might dress up too, so
What's up,
oh,
man?
depending
You
on
roll. Oh, we getting somewhere
yeah,
now. Hold on now.
we role playing, right? So
Yeah, all right.
it
So we're
just
gonna get into it.
depends.
So, sweetheart, please, we're gonna get it. Come on, you got a panel, and it's a free goddamn training. All right, you ain't got to go to sleep tonight, do you? You're going to work tomorrow.
Uh-uh.
You ain't going to church
Uh-uh.
either, so we're gonna stop playing.
Uh-uh.
You better go to church Easter Sunday, cause I am. But let's get back to your role playing. Okay, the last role you played, uh, what did you dress up as, and what was your mission? Cause role. And then you got to dress
Let
up
me see the
as the role.
last. Let me
The
see.
role. Did you play the role or did you just dress up in a role? Did you actually play the
Uh,
role or
the
did you just
role
dress
it
up
was
like
the
that?
school
Let's
teacher.
go.
No, and it was for real.
Did you have that
Hmm.
ass up? I
And I
know the
had a
girl did.
ruler.
Ass big and your
Hmm.
coochie hanging out one. They had no draw.
Hmm. Mm-mm.
School teacher want to teach somebody. What you teach somebody? What you teach? What was your lesson? You was gonna leave. You tell them that you got your ruler out.
If I tell you, I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
you had
kill
the
you.
ruler out.
Look, listen,
Yeah,
the
to teach
ruler
dance
and the
yourself.
subject was giving head.
Nigga, you lying. You ain't do that.
Fuck. Lie like a motherfucker. Ain't had
No,
no
I'm not
ruler
lying though.
out or nothing.
I ain't
Yeah, man.
lying. No,
You
real
were
shit.
Bob about was
Real,
it some on what we had
real
going on the
shit.
teachers there? We had
That
okay.
was that was the study. That was the subject. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, did you walk in? Did you have on here? What was your outfit? What was your attire? What did you wear? What was the attire of the class? Because I want to be the student too. Like, I want to act like I was in your class. You said you just did it. You like what was your? How did you walk in the room? Did you get order in the room? Was kids rowdy? What happened that day? What happened?
Oh, well, definitely not no kids going on in there. But
Well,
the
no
thing
kids.
about it was, so no, so
So you
listen,
playing?
it was a little tight, so the shirt couldn't fit, so it ended up having to just be the bra and the skirt because the shirt was too little.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question. Then. What made you even think of being a teacher, knowing that only? But see, you saying you wanted to be a teacher, but uh, then you say, oh, well, are you teaching adult? Is this adult? We got going on in this fuck.
So it was more
Hey,
just like
that's for
it more
education
like
class.
it
I'm
would
just
be
saying
more
that.
like sexual ed. So
That's
the
it.
person
Okay.
was
All right. All
the
right. All right.
dummy.
Make it this class.
That was
All
the
right.
dummy, and I was the instructor.
All right. Now you
Yeah,
said some
look
was
at
too
him.
small.
The
She was
shirt, my
hanging out.
shirt.
You said,
Mhm.
Lord, you got footage of
Yeah,
this?
I
Like,
got
is this my
big.
Instagram friend?
I don't think so.
We need to be friends, bro. Or sis, or cousin. You know, he say all. You know, they'll be his cousins and shit. And his blood. Shit,
Bro or sister, cousin,
his
or
goddamn
whatever
cousin.
you want to call it.
Fuck, son, distant goddamn cousin, third cousin.
But
Fuck.
so, sex ed, that was the subject. I like role playing. That shit's fun to
And
me.
then no. Well, no, we gonna keep playing. And then the shirt
What's
was
up,
small.
Chad? You feel
Was
in?
the shirt white? What color was the shirt?
Yes, it was
Was it
white.
like a
It
button
was
up the
white, and
front?
it was like a little button up. Yes, and the
Yeah,
buttons was
good
just not
Lord.
buttoning. Like I could do
Yeah, juicy
the
body
skirt,
and
but the
tight.
shirt was just
Oh Lord have mercy. And
too
then the back of
little.
that motherfucker, that ass. Yeah, I know how it drip over the crack of the ass. I can see it right now. I see it right now in my face.
Definitely. So, and it was too late for me to
Did you have on
exchange
some
it. So I was
heels
just like,
that night? Did
fuck
you
it.
have on heels?
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh
Listen, I'll
Lord,
be
did they
having trying to have fun, and I had oil, and
be trying to
I
have
be
fun?
cutting
Or
up. I
you
be
want to?
tripping. I be
Oh, you gonna
tripping.
be a
I
sex
be
shooter? Hey, I'm gonna be your
tripping.
friend. You hear me? We got to be on Instagram
What it
friends.
What's
do,
up?
What's up,
SD?
SD?
What's up? What's
My
up?
nigga,
Why
look,
you
yeah. SD,
why
what
you
up,
keep calling
Dirty?
what's up, email?
What's up, boy?
Why you keep calling me by my real goddamn name? I noticed you doing it earlier when I was live.
It just got stuck. It got
I'm
there. It
gonna be
got stuck. Sorry,
Uh,
Spooky. I'll call you your nickname then.
nah, I don't mind you calling me my name. Shit is. I answer quicker. I just didn't know. I don't know.
SD. She up here talking about how she like to role play. And the last time she role playing, how the outfit she had. Yeah, she in that type of mode right now, SD. Oh God.
Y'all on
Oh, I
yeah,
want you
yeah,
to go
yeah.
on and keep on, SD. That what she on, fam. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
Uh
Brandon.
oh.
You know
oh,
Brandon tonight, man. You know
I ain't
Brandon.
know y'all was on that. Let me get my ass smoothie fuck out for then.
Was it your
SD, that
smoothie fuck
motherfucker.
ass on? Was your little scary ass? But
SD ain't scared. SD
a
is
little
sad and scared
scary
too.
ass. Now
who is
you see
who
what he
is
said. Well, let
Sagittarius?
me get up out of here. He ain't no
Me,
Sagittarius.
you,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Who is
nah,
Sag? Y'all
man, we
Sages.
said a straight
yeah,
fire,
yeah,
I'm
bro.
yeah.
Aquarius.
Oh
I'm
hell, nah! I
Aquarius.
definitely need to run. Shit,
Hmm. February 3rd. February 3rd.
hell no, man. Lord Jesus, this is the same goddamn day.
We just had a female that
I
popped up
can't
here.
win for Lou.
That's
We
what's
need
so
one more.
crazy. How is our birthday the same day? That's wild.
Yeah, yeah.
That is so wild. Hmm.
Man, what
I
been
know
going
she a
down on
little
it? What been
right.
going down on this house since I ain't been on though? I'm trying to tap in because I don't
Since
see nobody
when?
live.
You was on earlier.
Yeah, I don't see nobody live.
I know this though,
I was gonna
SD.
say
80,
earlier. Duck was
I
off,
ain't seen
but
too
that
much,
is.
but 88 earlier was talking about is it anybody business if they ain't like if this is Dallas business, like shit, if you ain't from Dallas, should you not be talking about the Moultrie case? That was
Man,
the biggest debate.
you know,
What?
Emil, I don't even give a fuck about hearing about. Man, I ain't talking about that case, none of that shit. Like that shit dead to me, bro.
Yeah.
What when the trial
That was
come?
happening today. I seen.
So do
When the
you be
trial
role
come,
playing SD?
do I what?
Do you be role playing as the dark bus driver and be like, "Come here, girl, come sit on my lap"?
Hell no, I ain't never role played before.
What?
I
Finish your
just
role playing though, because you said you had that tight ass button up white and you had on some heels. It was too tight. Titties was hanging out.
The button up
Yeah,
didn't. I
and you
couldn't
ain't
wear the
have on
button up.
no
The button up
drawers,
didn't make it.
and you was about to teach sexual education, and you
That
had your
what you
baby
so
oil,
you and
and
Brandon
then
be
ST
role
popped up.
playing
She
and
said
shit?
she had her baby oil, and then you popped up, ST.
Her baby oil.
Yeah, that's what she was at, and then you popped up her. God, go on, finish your
Oh man,
goddamn
my
story,
bad.
son.
I ain't trying to mess up y'all.
What had happened was, what? Sorry, I missed something.
I asked you. I said you and Brandon be role playing.
He was asking me what do I like to do.
No, don't go off the subject now. We
He
talking
emails was
about
asking me if I
sex
like to role
education.
play, and I said yeah.
It was
Why
sex
y'all niggas?
education.
Why y'all niggas like talking about sex so much all the time?
I
What's up
didn't,
with that?
dog. We wasn't talking about it. She brought this up. Oh God, did I? Tell
I
the truth, did
I
I?
did I did bring it up. I did bring it up,
Did I
but
just come up here and be
yeah,
on some like let's talk nasty?
no,
No,
no, you
did
did
not.
So
not.
what?
You
See,
didn't.
So,
What
so
happened was something
what your
she
title
horny.
about?
Yeah, ain't my fault.
that is not what happened. We were just talking. I don't even know how we got there. I'm definitely not.
I don't
I
What's
know
your
mean,
either. I
title?
didn't
What's
bring it
your
up.
title about?
oh, because there was a rumor saying that I got hands and feet put on me by Brandon, and I
Right,
didn't.
Brandon, she was trying to prove that that didn't happen, and I was like, yeah, well, we ain't gonna entertain that then. If it didn't happen, no. Ain't about to just make no story up. That, oh, Brandon beat her ass. No, that's what she started with. Oh God,
Who, where that
And he
rumor
did
come from?
not.
Where that come from?
Um, it started from me telling Callie about him pulling my hair. Well, I wasn't even saying like in that context, but I'm gonna try you. I ain't gonna lie.
so Callie
If
started
I
it.
if I get to that point, I might try you. But
You
it
talking
didn't
about
come to the
you talking
act.
about doing sex?
Or if I'm
Yeah,
playing with you, you better get me. You better come get my ass. Yeah, either
that's
or.
what she said,
I like
and yeah, and that's
listen
exactly
during
what she
sex
said.
or
She
listen
said
or
that he
I'm
was
kind
pulling
of like
her
a
hair during sex, and Callie must have
listen.
had been the one that put it out there that he put hands and feet on her, but she was talking about
Oh,
sex.
yeah. Or listen, I like to
Yes.
wrestle too a little bit. Like yeah. I'm kind of rough a little bit.
Ain't no wrong with that.
A
Like
bit.
wrestling and play fighting and
So
shit. Like
wrestling around, play fight woman nigga type shit, but
ain't no wrong with that.
never it never got to where I was scared or nothing like it. But I did try to see if he was gonna let me punk on it. That was the first time I had ever met him, and he
Can you
like,
play your video
nah,
one
baby
more
girl,
time?
come
Because
here.
SD wasn't here when you played it. Can you play
And
that video
SD,
you
he seen
showed
it
everybody
before.
twice? Well, do it
Who
again,
seen
shit,
me?
bro.
He seen them videos there.
Don't
What?
do intervention. Shit.
What video?
Motherfucker, clap that
Which
ass one more time.
one? In the
Go
white
out there,
or
dance,
the?
man.
What you talking
Wow,
about with her shaking her
wow,
ass?
wow, wow.
He
Oh
liked
no,
this
I don't.
video.
I already seen. I don't want to see this shit.
Please, let's play it one more time.
Nah,
And DB talking about the left cheek stiff shit. And motherfucker ain't stiff to me. See left thigh and left cheek slap. Stiff right there to me.
why the fuck I had to come up here when this shit going on?
And you couldn't even get my whole
Right
butt
about
in
it.
there. Like you couldn't even get all my shit in there. Like my whole bottom half wasn't even in the video. But they be trying to
Yeah, you
say
look
that
nice.
I
That
was
that
like,
shit look nice. Anybody hating on
thank
that?
you, emails.
Yeah, on God, yeah.
Yeah. Any man hating on that shit got to be a yag, right?
I ain't gonna even say all that.
Mm.
He want to hit that
And
motherfucker
just
too.
looking at booty. Yeah. What's up,
He don't
Tone?
want.
Appreciate
He
you.
don't know
What
how
you
to
was
say it. That's
doing?
all.
What would you got going on, South Dallas? Let me not call you Chad. What you
Shit,
doing?
shit. I'm just chilling, man. Hell, I'm trying to. I came up on here to fuck around for a little bit before I do some other crazy shit, but I don't see nobody. It's like, goddamn, I clicked on this bitch. I said, what the fuck? This hoe dead in the bitch. What the fuck going on?
Dead.
You finna go live? You gonna go live, SB?
Hell nah, man. Shit, I got other shit to do.
And we
Hell,
creating
Why?
shit right now. We enjoying ourselves tonight right now. Sip your drink. I got a little bit more of my drink too.
you got a
Smoke me
who?
some more.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get a little bit more drink and drink. I like
Oh,
emails. You're
Yes,
not as
Lord. I
bad
got.
as they try to say about you.
I wouldn't
You
give a
nice
fuck
to
what they
me.
say. Hey,
what
look,
they say
SD, what I
about
told
me?
him
You,
on the above. Hey, salute to you, SD. You gonna win that 1,000 too. And
Huh?
they
I
said
did the
that he was
video first with the buffer.
disrespectful.
Listen, I did the interview first with the buffer, and the buffer got some shit that really about to put real niggas on back on the map. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
always want to say a nigga,
Mm.
oh, you were drunk, bitch. I only come on this bitch when I'm drunk to deal with you, some of bitch. On God,
Yeah,
on God.
some of them
That's just how I
bitches.
feel. And
Oh,
I want
SD done goddamn
you,
did his video.
baby.
SD, your shit goddamn 4,000 views already. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you
So
was over
motherfucker,
there cutting up, SD.
yeah. They now, shit. No, I would, man. Them
he
motherfuckers.
wasn't.
They got. I don't understand. I don't know what the
She
fuck.
need to
And then,
stop letting people come up on
then,
there though. The
and,
only thing
and
a
You
then,
motherfucker
can't,
need to stop doing is letting
yeah,
people come up on there. And if it's my interview,
until
why
the
the F
end.
you let people come her
now,
and interrupt my
not
shit?
even
So
it.
yeah,
Not
she did
even
me like
it.
that. She did you like that too in the beginning.
Not
Same
even,
thing
not
to it.
even it. It's just that it's people just hating on her ass. That's what got me
Yeah.
fucked up is the hate she getting. And I'm just like, man, me and Buffalo been cool for years, like
Yeah, bro, was
years,
hard as
years.
hell, man. And she
And
real
she's
down to
sweet.
earth though.
Yeah,
But if you
that's
knew the
She ain't
background
no
of who she
hater.
years.
really is though, FD, tell them. If they really knew who she really was, they'd be like, man, you should appreciate her even fucking with you, nigga.
You know
But you
what?
know,
I
you
seen
say shit like
somebody.
that, nigga be like, ah, nigga, a hoe ass nigga.
I seen
Man, what
somebody
you
in
got
my
to offer
chat
them?
say something earlier today. It kinda, I gotta call her and tell her this shit, cause that shit really offended me. Well, not offended me, but it just really blew me what they said, and I was just like, what the fuck?
I told her, but see, SD, you gotta be like you are. Cause some shit
Huh?
offended me remember when she did the little weekly thing, like this is what we about to do for the week. Emil gonna be the first
Mm-hmm.
fool. Now Emil, he always drinking. Either it's 10 o'clock in the morning,
No, no,
saying,
no, no, no.
man,
Listen,
she
listen.
did me like
No,
that. But
no,
listen though,
no, no,
I was
no.
offended by that.
I'm talking about real life shit. It's something
Oh,
that I had seen in the chat that should never been put in the chat about her. That shit
okay.
pissed me off. I just blew over it and I didn't give no light to it because I ain't want people to look at it. But that shit pissed me off because I was just like, how the fuck? Like, what the fuck going on her? But I kept it going. I kept it pushing on with my little bullshit I was saying. But now that pissed me off. It was about her, not me. Yeah, that shit pissed
Yeah.
me off because
But you know, you got the part two and the part three. She waiting on the part two and three. And then everybody else saying she been saying that from day one. SD shit gonna be part one, two, and three.
yeah, man, shit, man, yeah, we gonna do the part two here. The only reason why I didn't do it because I told
I
y'all,
missed
man,
your shit though. I was at work. I missed it.
I was shitting and throwing up at the same damn time. I'm telling you, shit.
Oh
Right,
shit. You was
I was
right.
sick.
fucked up. Man, I don't know what that girl gave me, man. That shit there, man. I ate that shit. I don't know how her stomach
Did
could
you eat
deal with it.
something? Was it red?
Nah, man, she gave me. I wasn't supposed to eat it. But what was it? She
What?
gave me some crawfish. I ate, I ate,
Mm.
I ate one crawfish, and then I ate one.
It might not be clean.
I ate one fucking lobster. I think it was something that she gave me, and I was fine though. I was fine after that. I was like, oh yeah, this shit good with the woo. Man, shit. That goddamn night in the middle of the night. Oh my fucking God. Man.
Mm.
That was
I
the
SD,
bet you
worst.
remember
about
that
to
time
see
you did that
something
before?
different.
You said you ate something that was fucked up, and I ain't bringing her up on. I ain't trying to bring her. You know what I'm talking about. You was with her that night, and you was like, man. She was like, man, he in there doing it. That put his stomach fucked up. that shit,
Man, say,
that
I
shit
ain't
was funny as
lying.
hell.
I ain't lying. That shit fucked me up, man. Like,
He was in there doodling.
Yeah, he was. And they always come out and damn, somebody gave him something.
I don't know, man. I ain't fucking with seafood no more, though, man. Y'all can have that shit. If it ain't no
That's
fish,
deep.
I ain't fucking
But
with it.
but but I but one thing I do that stand out about you, you said back in the day, you like I eat. You was like you eat something that most niggas don't eat. What the fuck you said?
What?
Like some yeah, you went hunted for the shit.
Man, a
Something you said.
hummingbird?
No, you went and hunted. You went and hunted
Oh,
for it.
hunted
Oh,
for it.
what
Where it
like
was.
what like
Cause it's some real
deer,
shit that you said, and I remember that shit, and I
duck?
remember I believe that shit.
Not
It
being
was something you ate
ox,
like niggas don't eat that shit. You was like that shit good.
rabbit,
What was it? It wasn't no rabbit.
coon,
You sure
Wasn't
it
no
wasn't no
coon.
rabbit?
It wasn't no rabbit.
or
Wasn't no
no
coon.
coon, or no coon.
It was something else.
Um,
And I said, damn, that's damn. I was like, that nigga
say he a
animal.
savage, damn
Yeah,
it.
yep, for real. I really did think like not savage. The word that came to my mind was a
He's an
cannibal.
animal.
Because it's like a cannibal eat humans, right? But
Yeah.
a human that think like, ugh, I will never eat that animal. Yo, I can't kill that motherfucker and eat that shit. It was something else he had. Goddamn said.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Shit, hell, I'm thinking about going fishing in the damn morning. Shit, I ain't lying.
yeah. And one
Oh,
thing
I want to
about it though,
go.
is that a lot of people can't
Mhm.
even go and hunt and do for themselves. If the world shut down, the grid shut down, everybody in the world turned black right now. Everybody
Man,
can't
a
defend themselves.
lot of these motherfuckers gonna perish, bro.
Man, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
They
that's
can't even
that's
find
that's real.
Mhm.
a pack of matches or nothing. They were like, how
Man,
you gonna
shit.
stay
Nope.
warm?
You know what? Fuck some matches. A lot of
Families
these
fucked
motherfuckers
up,
just don't know how
everything.
to start a fire, man. Shit.
Uh,
Keep yourself
They'll be
warm and
looking for
cook
their
you some
phone.
food.
Like the phone off, bitch. What you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
Mm. Man, I don't
No
know. These people
lights.
be crazy, man. Yeah, shit. I just want to catch me a trout though, but I gotta find a place. I I wish somebody was from Dallas on this
But
bitch and went fishing.
you like, I'm allergic to fish. You like red snapper though? That's
Hell
some
yeah, I
strong.
eat it whole,
Ooh, I
face and
love
all.
some red
That
snapper.
shit's some
That's so
purge. That's some
good.
goddamn strong smelling fish. Them
And
Arabs that I be
But it
fucking with,
tastes
they eat
good.
that
It's
red
some good
snapper. They
ass
love it.
fish though.
that's some good motherfucking fish.
Yeah,
You
this
ain't
shit's
lying.
special.
Good fish. Good fish. I'm gonna tell you, like red snapper, bass, especially motherfucking trout. Oh my god,
I
trout
never
is my
tasted none of it.
boy.
Do
Trout
you
the
like
I
piece of
tried
my
mullet?
to eat it
heart.
one time. It was trash, and
Do
it
you
broke
like
me out.
mullet fish?
That's what
Mullet.
broke out.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of mullet
I
before. I
think
don't
it.
know.
I didn't learn about mullet till I moved to Florida though.
I heard of
But yeah,
mullet.
it's a
I
type
heard
of
of a
fish.
mullet fish.
Mullet is
That's a
good
northern
too.
fish.
Mullet with hot. Mm-hmm. Tastes good.
I don't like. I'm gonna tell you a fish I don't like. I
Bake
don't like.
some.
Huh?
Go ahead.
What you
Nothing.
say?
I know you don't fuck with carp. That's the bottom of the barrel, ain't it?
Who?
Carp.
I don't like carp, and that's why I was just telling my partner earlier when we were
Carp is
chopping it
like
up
I heard carp is like
about
trash
fishing.
fish.
I was just talking to him out. He was like, "Man, shit, he gonna go fishing," and he was talking about. I said, "Okay, what's in the pond you going to then, or the lake?" And he was telling me number of bass and carp. I said, "I don't eat carp. I don't want that shit." Hell,
Carp trash. They said.
yeah,
I'm allergic to it. I ain't never. I don't know about fish, but they said
I don't
I know
eat
that
that.
for a long time.
I don't eat gar. I do not like gar. That's a trash fish to me
What
too.
about bluegills?
Oh yeah, I eat a bluegill. Yeah, if I
Catfish?
yeah, bluegill ain't bad. It ain't no bad tasting
What
fish.
about catfish?
Nah, I don't eat catfish. It ain't got no
What about
scales.
what about all types of salmon? Pink salmon.
Yeah, I eat all type of salmon.
You know. I ain't allergic to salmon though. That's crazy. I'm allergic to fish with the vein in it. I guess. I'll
Fish with
break
the
out.
what in it?
I guess it got a vein. A certain fish that's got the vein in it or something. SD. But I can eat all seafood. I can eat all goddamn salmon. But like catfish, uh, tilapia, which I heard that's man made. All that type of stuff. I'll break out from that, bro. Perch.
Damn.
perch fish, all
You
that.
ever
I'm
had
breaking down.
besa
Like you can eat it
besa
at a table,
before?
SD,
Besa
and then you don't clean the
besa.
table, but you just pick your plate up. And if I sit
Besa.
there and I rub my hand on that table and I make a mistake and
And
rub my face or something, nigga, I'm through.
damn,
Yeah,
what the fuck? Nah, I don't even know what besa is. I never heard of that fish before. Besa?
Me neither.
I
Me
never
either.
heard of that either.
Like my, I love that. I love that fish right
They
there.
say
That's
any fish over 60 pounds is not supposed to be consumed by a human.
I don't know. I don't want no damn. I don't go fishing for no fish that big. No goddamn way. I
Are
use
you gonna eat some shark? You eat shark
I
before?
heard people that like shark though.
no. The closest thing I'd never ate to a
Bear.
shark is a
What about
swordfish.
bear meat, SD? You ate bear meat.
Swordfish.
Yeah, I
Cause
ate
I'm
bear
about
Do
to
you
meat.
get you
like
what SD was talking about. SD
do you
done
like
tried bear meat duck.
calamari?
You done tried goddamn deer.
Uh,
Uh,
I'm gonna be honest about calamari. Fried
Don
my brother love
calamari,
calamari.
it tastes
ew.
good, but I just don't eat it because I ain't supposed to. So I don't eat it.
Ew.
It is supposed to
Yeah,
be some
Don
type of
only
rich
eats
and
me.
shit or something.
Yes, you only eat me. Don only eats me. He only eats catfish.
He only eat
Sorry,
you.
go ahead. Yeah,
Or
catfish.
hamburger and shit and them sausage, American
Oh,
USDA. That's how I feel though,
I just
DP
caught
though.
on
That's
to
all
what
I
you
eat for real,
said.
for real. That USDA, I don't want it, nigga. If it ain't beef or American, no, I don't want that shit. Really, I I ain't even gonna say I'm trying. I tried deer
Ew,
in
I don't
venison
like
one
sushi.
time.
My son
Venison one
loves
time at
sushi.
Thanksgiving,
Ew.
and I was about to throw up in front of my auntie. You just try, son.
Do y'all
I was
like
grown.
liver?
Mm-mm.
What liver? Who liver?
That's like
I ate
liver
liver
and
back in
onion.
the
See,
day. Back in the day, yeah, liver was all right if they cook it right. If they cook it right with the onions and got some rice
ew.
or something,
I eat, yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it.
I eat like deer liver, chicken liver,
You gotta cook it right.
moose liver. I eat that. Yeah, that shit tastes good.
Not bad.
Ew. See, I'm anemic, so they be trying to make me eat that shit. I can't. It smell just like blood. The only
I tell you,
thug I know is
we feed up.
ball.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what we need to stop feeding our kids
SD the only
milk
thug I
is
know
milk.
eat bull about. Yeah, I love bull about you, right? Yeah.
Do y'all feed our kids a lot of
Bull
milk?
balls.
Yeah, I wish
No,
I
that's
could. I
for
wish I could.
you
If I
ain't
could
supposed
get
to eat
some
that.
tomorrow, I would. Shit.
No, I'm
SD
talking
done
about
ate
milk.
buffalo
Milk is
before.
supposed to be to take a little bitty calf and make it a big ass cow. That shit nasty. You ain't supposed to eat that. Drink that shit.
But
That
milk.
milk bad for you.
Okay, now all
Yeah,
right, we talking
milk.
about milk. All right. So I ain't hear you.
Oh,
All right. Cause listen,
I do
Mm,
be
you know,
hearing that
you
shit
know
though.
that milk is really like pus and it holds infections in the
it
body.
is.
It
Yeah,
holds
it
infections in
holds
our bodies.
pus.
The more
Yes,
like
it makes you
milk,
sick.
it's like it's mucus. It's like snot
Yep,
of a cow.
yep.
Well, see, I heard back in
Mm-mm.
the
But they
old days.
filter it and then we still drink it. We give it to our kids,
But I heard back
but
in the
it's really
old
not
days,
good
like
for us.
when my parents and shit were growing up, they didn't drink cow milk. They drunk like goat milk and shit like
Goat
that.
milk. Yep.
Fat milk, that
Because
sweet.
cow's milk. Yep.
Yeah, they put that pet
Because
milk,
you
the
know,
sweet milk in
cow's
our
milk
cereal.
is made to make a
Add a
small
little bit of
cow get
water and
really
shit,
big
and the
fast. So it
goddamn
got like a
inside of it.
hormones
Yeah,
and shit in it. Yep.
good shit.
Yeah.
Hell nah, y'all niggas old. What about pig feet? Ain't nobody eating no damn pig
I'm
feet,
talking
big
about
old.
before
Ew.
cereal
Go the
was
fuck
sweet and
ain't.
all that. Yeah,
Nah,
Ew. Pig
nah.
feet, pig guts, pig
I
none of
ain't eat no
that.
pig feet. I
No
Chitlins.
seen the pig
pig.
tongue.
Pig.
Ew.
No
Farmers
pig.
Yuck.
market and all that. They got the whole hog head right there. Like no, mm-mm, I don't eat that shit.
Ew.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you something that
Mm-mm.
I will eat though. They gotta be spicy. It might sound
Coochie.
ashy to y'all, but
I'm just
listen,
playing.
it's a motherfucking hog head cheese, the spicy hot hog head cheese on crackers.
That's that country shit. Hog head cheese. Give me some of that
I'm
hog
from
head.
Rivera. Look, I'm from Michigan,
No, I mean, you know, you can
but
still be. It's still
hog head
country
cheese,
in
the
Michigan.
spicy hog head cheese on crackers, man, that just slap. So hot sauce, extra hot,
What the
man.
fuck is chicken necks? The fuck is that?
A
I
chicken
ain't
neck
never
with
heard of that.
ketchup sounds so
Oh,
nasty. That's like
chicken neck.
eating chicken gizzards or whatever,
Ugh. That's
chicken
just like the
gizzards
people
or
putting them
whatever. Them is
them
nasty.
chicken feet in them
Nah,
kids'
now
face with
you
the
gotta
Or
claws
slow
and stuff.
down.
chicken
Wait a minute,
curls.
you gotta
Nah.
slow down. You talking about
Who got to
chicken
slow down?
gizzards? Gizzards taste good.
Yes.
But
Gizzards taste good.
do
Gizzards
y'all
is
know anything about
nasty.
turkey
I
Ew.
love
giblet
gizzards.
gravy? Y'all know about giblet gravy for Thanksgiving?
Ew.
Giblet gravy
But
is fire.
gizzards is just gristle, ain't it? Ew.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
eating
know
no
giblet.
what the fuck a
gizzards.
gizzard
No, it's
is,
not.
but that
No, it's
shit
not.
tastes
I'm talking about
good.
giblet gravy.
Gizzards.
When you make it and pour it over your dressing
No,
and shit.
not giblet gravy. I'm talking about
No, we talking
grizzlers or
about gizzards, bro.
grizzlers.
Gizzards.
Grizzlers, whatever they
Uh,
call. What aren't they?
Gizzards.
What is a gizzler?
I can eat
Or
gizzard
what a
though.
grizzer? What is
Gizzard.
that? Like grizzle?
Gizzard.
I
Talking
know.
about gizzard. Gizzard. Hey, it.
I
I'm
can't
going
get
too
that
long.
shit right for nothing. But what is a glizzard?
How the
Glizzards.
chicken
What are
gristle?
those?
I don't know what a
Yeah, ain't
gizzard
they just like
is,
the
to be honest.
grizzler?
I don't know what part of the
Yeah.
body that is.
A
That's
gizzard?
slave food.
The,
I don't know. Oh, the
the
gizzard is
glizzard,
like,
the
oh,
ears.
I know the gizzard is. I know what the gizzard is, y'all. The
What?
gizzard is
What is
that
it?
piece of that fat that's up under the neck that they stuff down
The
in
under
the
the chin?
chicken. When they
Ew.
cut the head off and they stuff it down in there, that's on. It's connected to the
Uh-huh.
neck. It's that fat piece
Nah,
that's
man,
connected
you
to the
ain't
neck.
eating a whole bunch of gizzards. You ain't getting a whole bunch of
So it's
them.
like
You know how
fried.
many it take of
It's like
those?
some deep fried skin. Shit, like the mat. Ugh.
Ew.
I don't know. Gizzards taste
Ugh.
good to me
But you
though.
know,
I
if
ain't
niggas
gonna lie.
fry anything, niggas be the crunch down on some shit. It be like, so good. You eating a whole bunch of
Gizzards
neck.
is nasty. Do you eat chicken? Do you eat chicken
Chewing
feet?
on neck. Like,
Chicken
that shit
chicken
good,
Hell
feet?
cuz.
no.
Chicken.
That's for
It's
dogs.
good.
Shit no.
They
Oh
put that
shit.
seasoning
Dog.
What
on
about? Do you eat brown swagger? Brown swagger? That's for dogs
Brown
too.
who?
Brown
Liger
swagger.
on
Brown
swagger.
What is that?
swagger.
Something
Brown
thick.
swagger.
Something thick.
Swagger is like it's like the scraps from like a pig or something, and they use it to
Oh,
stuff in like dog bones and shit.
yeah.
Brown
So that's like
swagger.
that. So you talking about like
Brown
some shit like hot
swagger.
dogs?
Nah, I don't
Cause they
eat
pick
that.
up the scraps to make hot dogs off the floor.
Yeah, it's called brown swagger or something like that. It's like in German, brown swagger. Yeah, it
If they ain't
stinks
beef,
real
and you
bad
look at a
too.
pack of hot dogs, if it's not 100% beef, it's 9 times out of 10 pork, chicken, and some other shit that is just mixed
And
down
I,
some
sometimes with scraps
scraps.
I never even
and
heard of
You
that
make a
eat
shit
dog out
before.
of it. And y'all go
brown
boil it
swagger,
and
it
put it in.
stink real bad too. Do y'all eat frog legs?
I ain't never tried frog.
I have before. They
Me
taste
Everything
neither.
did. I know. I'm about to say
They
everything
saying they
did.
taste
yeah.
like
I'm
chicken,
trying to
they
get this
It
say.
man
tastes
to
like
say he
chicken.
done ate
Just
something,
like
y'all.
chicken.
One
If
time.
you if I'm gonna tell y'all something, if they chop that shit up and like just made it like a chicken sandwich or something, you'll love it. The only thing that turned me off about frog legs is just looking at the shape of that hoe and knowing that's a goddamn frog.
It's
Now
a
that fucked
frog.
me
They
up.
got bones in it.
Yeah, it got a bone in it.
Ew.
But it tastes
No, like little
delicious.
bones.
It's very
It
good.
tastes
There probably ain't
delicious
no meat
looking
on no
at.
frog, dog. You don't eat the body of it. You talking about the
Mm-mm.
legs of it? Ain't no meat of it. And y'all better not be eating nothing other than the leg of a frog. Cause I'm looking at the
Brown
frog.
swagger.
Yuck. That's nasty. That's nasty.
Ew.
But
Gross,
you just cut the
man.
legs
Like
off.
I
Now I
can't even
might
eat
try it
fish
if you
that
don't put
have
just the
eyes
whole
on
frog.
them.
But come on, y'all. God damn, fried
Mm.
frog legs or something.
That's why I don't
Put a
like
sprinkle
crawfish because the eyes and the
uh,
antennas are still on there.
hot sauce.
If they would get rid of the eyes and the antennas, I probably could eat crawfish, but I can't get over the
Hey,
eyes
would you
still
go
on there.
on?
So
What was that show, y'all?
Fear
Uh,
Factor, Fear
yeah,
Factor.
yeah.
Nope.
No,
That's what I was
just
gonna do on one
after
of
I
my
hear that,
game nights.
hell
I
no.
was gonna mix up a whole bunch of stuff and be paying
Eat these
people.
maggots
That's what I
with
was
me.
gonna do on one of my game nights. I was gonna have them go in their refrigerator and mix up a whole bunch of shit like mayonnaise, relish, mustard, everything in there, and they gotta eat the whole cup. And I was gonna pay them. That's gonna be one of the game nights. It's gonna be so nasty.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I'll play
remember
that with
Rocky, the
you.
movie
I need to
Rocky?
know what's coming up.
Yeah.
Remember Rocky? Do
Mhm.
y'all remember when Rocky ate them eggs, the
Or
raw
eat an
boiled, the
egg.
raw egg?
Yep.
I couldn't do that.
Yep. Or crack an egg and
I
eat it.
tried it one time
Yep.
when I was a kid. I said, man, I'm gonna put this raw egg in this cup. I'm gonna drink it like Rocky. Man,
Watch. I would be challenging
ain't
people
got
to put
time
all
to
kind
sit
of
there
stuff in a
that
cup.
long.
Like
Oh
you gotta
God,
mix. You gotta find. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta find 10 ingredients in the
it'll be
refrigerator
raw.
and take
The motherfucker be working
5
out.
spoonfuls for $50. 10 ingredients out the refrigerator, and you gotta take 5 spoonfuls for $50.
Of what? Like ketchup,
So
mustard.
you gotta do like ketchup, mustard, mayo, relish, whatever you can come up with out the refrigerator. Yep.
I could do that. That
And
ain't
you
shit.
gotta take and 5 spoonfuls. At least it'd be edible stuff.
I could do that. I could put all that in one cup and do that in my
Watch,
refrigerator.
I'm gonna have y'all
It ain't
gagging like a
nothing in there I don't
motherfucker.
like, so I could do that.
But mixing it all together and a shot
I
of
ain't doing no
vinegar.
eggs and shit though.
Ew. And you gotta take a shot of vinegar to top it off. So you gotta put mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, relish, pickles, jalapeno,
So you want a motherfucker to
syrup.
shit on himself or throw up, but they gonna win though. I did that in prison. Cause the motherfucker try to have a goddamn, yeah. Motherfucker tried to have a
Yeah,
goddamn
for
little
50.
Debbie contest one time. And they said, and I won that bitch. Y'all listen.
Mm-hmm.
They had 3 boxes of Debbie's in front of them. Y'all know the Swiss rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Good. The little
Yep.
Debbie, the Swiss roll. We had the Swiss rolls. We had you had that box of that. You had the strawberry little Debbie's, the strawberry cakes.
Shortcakes.
Yeah, those
Mm-hmm.
swirls, pale or whatever. Them and
They
last box of
y'all be doing that
honey
prison
bar.
stuff. They be taking
Man, I did them boys
2
dirty.
honey buns.
I set
What?
them up in front of me at first. I set them up in fours, 2 packs apiece. You know the Swiss rolls come in 2 packs. I went in
2
that whole
apiece,
goddamn thing,
yeah.
and I went about $80 in commissary. Oh God, I did, and I ate that shit so fast.
That's what they be doing. They be taking
But I
2 honey
blew up.
buns and then putting peanut butter between them. Like taking
But I
honey
blew up.
buns. I remember I
I
used
won, but I threw up
ew.
at the end. Yeah.
Ew. You know what? I can't even
So
eat hot
vinegar will do
dogs.
you like
Like
that.
I can't eat a pork hot dog. I can't eat a regular hot dog. I will throw up. Just a
That's why I said
regular
it gotta be beef.
miscellaneous hot dog. It gotta be a beef hot dog, or I will be
Or
sick
you
as a
eat a
dog.
scrap.
Y'all know what tastes good though?
But
What? Me?
A
I'm
motherfucking eel.
see, see, that's what I'm saying.
ew.
And see, eat crazy shit. The eel nigga,
Ew.
that bitch gonna shock your taste
Yes.
buds.
Bro, she gonna die eating that.
That bitch gonna shock the goddamn. How you get the
Mm-mm.
electricity to come out that hole before you even get to fry that bitch?
Yeah,
Wu
bro,
Tang
I done
man,
ate
dusty.
Mm-mm.
all types of shit, bro.
You gotta be
Like,
a hell of a hunter to get an eel. And talking about you putting that bitch
now
on
I
your
went to
taste
a
buds.
restaurant to eat an eel, and it was good.
Was
I
it
was
expensive?
surprised.
Was it expensive?
Look, let me tell you something. When I go to restaurants, I look at the menu and I see exactly what I would really like to eat. But then I always look, I say, man, let me see if something exotic on here so I can try it. And if I see something exotic, I'm gonna get that shit and I'm gonna try it. I'm not lying. I gotta try it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm telling you,
I
that's how I
went to
learned
a
about
restaurant.
calamari. In there with the restaurant my baby daddy and I ordered it. He ordered and I'm just eating it and then he like, you know what this is, right? I'm like, nah, what is it? When that nigga said squid
Yeah.
or octopus or whatever
Let
he
me
said,
ask
I'm
you this.
telling you, I
Nah,
lost my
I
calamari,
went to
appetite.
calamari
San
squid.
Antonio.
It's
Not San
squid, yeah.
Antonio. I went to California. Where I go, y'all? Santa Cruz, right? I went there about 3 years ago, right? Um, and I went to the person I went to see. They took me to this goddamn pier. It was a pier. I guess that lake was. I mean, that ocean was. I don't know what I don't know the name of the ocean, but we was right there. Anyway,
The Pacific Ocean, nigga?
the Pacific Ocean, my baby. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
listen. Now she done got down ordered me her favorite meal. Now she's a YouTuber, but we ain't gonna go there. We gonna say who the person was. This is her favorite meal. When I first meet this girl, she took me to her. And I ain't never. Now I told you I was allergic to fish, but I can eat some seafoods and stuff. So I'm thinking like, well, damn. Her favorite food is I call this seafood. Sea shit. It's like fried shit. What's the shit called? Oysters. Ain't that like shit? Shit. You get it fried, you try to eat it, and you bite into it. It was dog. The lemons with the
Oysters.
fries. They was playing old school rock and roll music on that pier, bro. But I looked down. When I looked down when we was eating that shit, and I tasted it, and when I looked down, I could hear oh, It was, I looked down, I said, damn, motherfucking sea lions. They was down there. You ever ate some fucking sea lion, my nigga?
Nigga, hell no.
Is that edible? Do they eat that too?
I don't know, bro. Now you got me wondering, do they eat?
For
Cause I
real,
know
bro. Oh, God,
I on
bro.
the cause on the cool, I just found out people eat dolphins. I just found that shit out.
Dolphins, you ain't supposed to eat dolphins. Dolphins are for us, bro. Dolphins cure humans. They help heal us.
Well,
Motherfucker eat no fucking
you
dolphin.
got you
They
got people
wrong as
that
hell for
have
that shit.
dolphin steaks and they swear them motherfuckers good as hell.
They wrong for that. They wrong. They ain't supposed to eat no fucking dolphins, bro.
You damn sure ain't.
You ain't, bro. That's trifling right there.
Hell, a
But
sea
a sea
lion, don't they
lion,
got
dog. I look
don't they
down
got
and see.
whiskers?
That, yeah, they do. Them sea
Yeah.
lions got
Nah,
whiskers,
fuck that. Oh,
everything. Bro, they were just some big blobs just sitting on like like they had a
oh.
mount. You on a pier, right? But you look down and it's the ocean and shit. But you see them down there and they just sitting on whatever holding the pier up. They just loud in the pitch all day. And they just feed them, dropping their little fries down. They eating that shit.
You know
They sea,
oysters. You know
they
oysters.
sea lions.
Oysters make your dick hard.
Yeah, and that's her favorite thing. And the thing was oysters do its job, but it's nasty as fuck. And a
Oysters
big
taste
pussy
good to
stink.
me. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
shit make your pussy stink too. Let's keep this shit gangster. Yeah, it's good
I
for
don't know
us,
nothing
our
about all that.
bodies, and we be fucking off of it. But that bitch, that's your favorite shit, bitch. Guess what? Your coochie smell like that dead seafood. To me, it do. You are what you eat, shit. It don't smell like lemons and goddamn pineapples and shit. So I'm gonna be real with that part. But yeah, a fucking sea lion. I bet you motherfuckers ate it before. I bet you somebody done ate a sea lion before in Cali.
That's crazy.
They probably done ate a goddamn sea lion before, bro. And they got
No,
whiskers.
I'm gonna tell you this: when it comes to white folks, it don't surprise me if they white folks that ate everything that walk on this earth, every damn
I
thing.
think a sea lion is a seal mixed with what, SD? Because you talking about the whiskers and shit. Like, and
It's
they
just a
do.
sea lion. It ain't mixed with shit. I
And
call
it
it
look
like
like a
a
big, huge ass human fish or something just down there bare.
I call it a water dog. That's what I call it. Shit, I wouldn't
A
eat that
water
shit.
dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that
And you
shit.
know what? It do look like a damn dog in the water too.
Hell
Ugly
no, I
motherfucker
could
on that
not eat
back.
no damn sea lion. That's the last. If I had to, I would. But man, that ain't something that I would just. Oh man, I be seeing
Sea
polar
lion, dog.
bears eat them hoes up. I think that's what they be eating. Shit, no. Oh man.
But I'm gonna be real though. When you looking at that, when you way out there on the west coast and you looking up that ocean, that lake, that ocean, man, you start thinking, especially on some shrooms or something. You be like, damn, you be seeing like sea lions and shit and all types of shit just popping up out the water. You like, damn,
Well, Asia, shit, they fucking eat motherfucking iguanas and shit. That shit be tripping me out.
damn. Oh, yeah, what about that goddamn alligator?
Oh yeah, nah, I just ate some
All
gator.
locked up niggas say that shit good.
Yeah, I just ate some gator the other. Well, shit, when I was with Jade, I ate some gator. That's why I don't know if it was the gator or the
Florida.
shit she gave me that made me having the shit and throw up at the same damn time. I don't know. I really don't know. But
What was
hell
that you
yeah.
was gonna cook? You was with Jay that one time. Hey, I was at that hotel. You was like, I'm about to cook this shit. What was it, SD? It was a fish, though. It was a seafood, a fish or something.
I ain't never cooked at no hotel. We went out.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You was
No, I
about to.
did
You
not.
said you was. Yes, you did. If you remember, I ain't gonna
I
lie on
had
you.
to be at home. I couldn't
I
have
think
been
that was the
no.
day you got on that balcony and you pulled your goddamn heater out and it struck your channel that same fucking night. Stop lying to me, bro.
No, no. Then I was at home. I was at home. Cause I don't.
No, because you cammed up, SD. You was on a balcony at a hotel and you cammed up, and but you was showing like the view or the hotel where you was at. And you was like, I'm about to cook this. And you threw some shit on the stove. I think I got the kitchenette in that bitch or whatever. But they flagged your page that day, and we didn't get to see what you was cooking. But you had bought something. You and Jay had bought something. It was a fish, some type of fish. You was about to cook that day.
I don't know.
Now watch Jay come call you tomorrow or something like he talking about that one there. They were like, oh yeah, that did a lot of shit though.
I, I,
But you did a lot of real nigga shit though. But niggas ain't been doing.
yeah, I don't know what fish that was. I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, struck your pay. You done pulled the goddamn gun out.
Shit,
Goddamn
hell, I
animal.
cooked. I had
Damn,
cooked some.
see, trip.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy ass meat, and I got this shit. I got videos of this shit. I always wanted to put it out and give it to Craig so he could do whatever the fuck he want to do with it. But I had cooked some ostrich before,
That's
and
it. There we go. Time out. Stop the
uh,
fuck press. Stop real quick, SD. Remember I kept saying, Crunch, I kept saying, SD told me one time he cooked some, it was the fucking ostrich. There we go. Now go ahead. I
yeah, there
remember
wasn't
that
no, nah,
goddamn.
there wasn't no hotel. There was our
No, I
place.
ain't talking about that. I remember I'm talking before when I kept saying SD. Remember what I said? I kept saying, SD, you said you had to hunt and get something. You probably ain't had to hunt for it, but I was
Nah,
thinking like
hell, nah,
damn,
I ain't hung
ostrich.
for it. But yeah, I
It was
cooked the
something crazy that
ostrich.
niggas don't eat. That I said, and it was the fucking ostrich. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Man, that shit was good though. What's crazy is that the
All right,
fact that it's a bird, and you know how duck meat is, and chicken meat is, and
right.
quail meat is. Like it's all similar, but an ostrich is not. That shit like beef steaks. Like
Would
it's
you
just
baked it
weird.
or did you fry it?
Did I
How you
bake it?
did it? How they cooked it? Baked it.
Nah, I put it in a pan and let that whole. I seared it. I guess that's what you call it, seared it.
Steam and stir.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I didn't. I seared it, just fried it all the way up. I ain't put no fry mix on it, nothing. I just put seasoning on it and stuff like that. Made sure it was the right temperature to eat. When it was the
Ostrich
right
meat, yeah.
temperature, nigga, that shit went hard, bro. I
Yeah.
ain't lying. That was some good meat.
I had to be in some type of like secluded place. Like I went on vacation and somebody said, man, try this. And then I tasted it. I'm like, that shit good. What was that? Ostrich meat. To like it. You can't tell me this ostrich meat. You want to try it? Nope. No.
Man, say that shit good, bro. I like food. I ain't gonna lie, man. Especially when I'm happy, happy. Oh man, shit. I love food. I don't know. It's a mood thing for me. Like it just, I be happy as hell, man. I'ma eat some crazy shit,
I ain't gonna
whatever.
go crazy, but I'm eating it gonna taste good though. So
Shit.
right about that. Nigga eating good, eating happy.
Hell yeah, nigga. Eating camel. Shit, hell fuck.
Camel. God
Hell
damn,
yeah.
nigga, camel steaks and shit, camel shawarmas and shit.
Yeah,
It be out of
the
control.
matter of fact, it be the hump for the camel on top of that.
He eat camel shawarmas and shit.
Man,
Oh,
my butcher, he closed tomorrow. But man, I
wait a
go up
minute,
there.
SD. Now you talk about the hump of a camel now. What you gonna do
Hell
with that?
yeah.
They cut the fur off of it. It's like that whole hump off the camel back.
We
What
do
is it,
some
like meat? Or is it like fat, a lot of fat? What is that big hump right there? Ugh, dog.
Don play. You know what? That's a good challenge right there, bro. That'll be a
What?
good
What do you
challenge.
say? What DP
About
say?
basically like a campaign, a little thing, like a little challenge type of thing, like who could survive in the wild like the longest for a couple of days or something, man. Shit, it have to be on my house days though.
That would be dope. Yeah, DP, that
Yeah,
would be dope. If we find like a place in the mountains or somewhere, a secluded area, and we have like people we gotta have paramedics and all that waiting and everything too. We
bro,
could
I
do that.
really would do that shit. I
I would.
swear to
I'll be a part of
God,
that shit. That shit hit hard too. It would.
I
It'll cost some
really
money to
would.
get the people to support it, but nigga, that shit'll be hard for real. Who gonna come back down? You know what I'm
The
saying?
only
Like
the
go
only
up there
thing
and then
is,
who gonna be the last nigga to come back down? Now we gotta go find the other niggas.
shit, me, hell, yeah, I'm gonna
That
go buy me a damn tent. I'm gonna make sure I set up my tent, have my shit, all my man
you
shit,
know, the waterproof
have the
mattress and
guns,
all that.
the guns I need to select for that type of stuff, and the fishing
Gang
pole,
of lighters.
lighters, hell yeah, plenty of lighters.
Gang of them in a what they call them sealed up bags.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm walking through the water and everything. I just ain't eating that fish though. The only thing that y'all will get me on was y'all will be able to eat the fish. I have to really go and hunt like ground animals to feed myself.
yeah, that'll be so fun to me,
One
man.
thing I could eat would be the salmon. That's it.
You know
That would
what?
be fun.
Listen, Don Play. I've been trying to get the J to come out with me to do some survivalist type of bullshit like that where you go out just in the woods or somewhere in the snow and you just gotta thug that
Sagittarius is
bitch
nature
out.
people. Like we like the nature. We like nature outside, outdoors.
Hell yeah. Only thing I
Damn
be
is that
worried
shit.
about, only thing I be worried about is wildlife. But as long as I got shotgun slugs, I'm not worried about that.
I ain't
Shit.
worried about wildlife as long as I'm in a, like if I could just man. You ever see how they be deer hunting? They be up in them trees and they say they be looking at the bears and stuff be rolling around that motherfucker, but they be good because they in the
Yeah, but but see, them damn birds will run up them damn trees. You gotta
yeah they
watch
do
their ass.
yeah
But
they
if
do.
usually if
But
you
the thing is that's
yell
why you
at a
gotta have that
bird,
revolver. You gotta have that revolver, that bulldog. You gotta
I
have that
wouldn't even,
revolver for the
not
bear.
even that shit. Hell, like you just yell at their ass. Usually, a bird turn around when you do a bunch of loud ass yelling at them. They'll chill. But if they don't, yeah, you better have a shotgun with some slugs or damn or what's that, a Glock 40,
But if you're
which
on the
is
ground with a bear, you can't do nothing but play like paranoid. You gotta stop and just freeze. You can't do
fuck
shit.
that. I'm not. I'ma yell at that bitch and
That
that
bitch
bitch
gonna tear
charge
your
me.
little ass up. As soon
Man,
as you try to run
I'ma
away,
blast that
that
hoe.
bitch gonna swipe your ass. He gonna swipe your legs first.
I'ma blast that hoe. I'ma
That's the
blast.
first thing that big ass right paw gonna do is swipe them legs. Whop, knock you down. Whop, then he gonna mop, mop. Then he gonna tear
That-
your ass up. A black bear, he'll get to ripping your shit
Oh
apart.
no, not
Boy.
a black bird. Weak as hell. I ain't worried about no black. That's the weakest bird
Grizzly
ever.
bear, he gonna
I'm,
pounce on you
I'm
and
talking
spit the
about a
bullet on you.
damn. I'm talking about a damn like a grizzly or something. That's something that you gotta put the fuck down. Black
Right.
bird. I ain't really too much
But you know
worried
what they
about black.
said you do with a grizzly bear? Because I looked that shit up too. They said all you gotta do is throw your hands, like make yourself big, like put your
That's
hands
right.
all
Yeah, and make noises.
and scare them. They'll be scared. Like you make yourself bigger, like you put your hands way up in the air, and all they
Yeah.
see is like he's taller than me, he's bigger than me,
But then you,
and they'll
if
run
that
off.
don't work, you always got bear mace. You can go and buy bear mace. That shit run their ass the fuck out.
Did you see that video back in the day, SD, when that woman poured her husband sprayed deer piss on him or mating piss, mating spray or something, and the deer started whooping her. She was recording. She was recording her husband get his ass whipped by that deer. You don't
Hell
remember that?
no. What?
It was some mating. He sprayed his dumb ass sprayed some deer mating spray on his body and shit, and went in the woods. And his wife was recording this shit, and the deer ran started hitting him with the motherfucking hooves.
Man,
Got
hell
on the
no.
back leg and start slapping him in his head.
Hell
Start
no.
pouncing on him and shit. That shit was crazy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, going in the wildlife, man, you gotta be prepared for that. Like you can't just be like, all right, I'm gonna go in here. Anyway, you gonna get towed up in there.
See, this
How
them
I
my
got
thing.
a
In
huh?
Texas,
You
I
got to
don't
do
be
what?
worried about like. See, I don't got to too much worry about too many birds or nothing like that. Thing I be worried about is the cats. Okay, now
Man,
see,
I got a gang of cats that come around my house and a gang of deer.
no. Listen when I say cats, I'm talking about bobcats, mountain
You
lions,
talking about mountain
shit like
lions and
that.
shit?
I don't got time for that type of shit.
Yeah,
Like,
them motherfuckers gonna scare the shit out you.
man, I don't want to get attacked by no damn bobcat. That's all I be thinking about is a bobcat.
And
Like,
they so sneaky though.
and they too agile, so I'm gonna have to kill that
Yeah,
bitch.
they jump out on your ass.
And
You
I
know you
don't think, and to be
about.
honest, I don't think my aim good enough to even shoot it with a slug. I have to get like buckshot or like bird shot, some shit like that, like some shit that's gonna spread, so I can make sure I fucking injure that bitch because but shit, hell. And then if I do if I do get the bobcat, I'ma cook that bitch. If the
We
meat
see a
ain't
lot of
destroyed
fox.
from the
We be
shotgun,
having fox too. We be having fox too.
I ain't worried about no pussy ass fox or no pussy ass coyote. Them bitches gonna run from your ass. Fuck them
Yeah,
hoes.
we be having them running around here.
Fuck them hoes. They gonna run. But they'll make me run from them when they in a pack though, especially coyotes. I will get the fuck when I hear a gang of coyotes together. I'll be like, hell nah, let me just move
What
around.
about them motherfucking hyenas?
Oh hell nah. Shit nah. You ain't
I'm
gonna
packing
catch
them
me near
hoes.
them
Leave it
bitches.
alone.
Nah, you won't catch me
You
near
ever heard the
them,
saying
boy.
laughing like a pack of hyenas? That's how they sound.
Bro, I think
Ready
I'll
to
pass
tear
out
your
if
ass,
I
ready to get your fuck ass up. They be laughing like a motherfucker.
hell
Ready.
nah. Nigga, look, if I was camping somewhere and I heard a goddamn hyena or
Bunch of
something
shit
around,
laughing at
bro, I
like,
think
what
I'll
the
pass
fuck?
out. I'll be like, oh no, it's over with.
You might would just go on and die.
Yeah, let me
Lord,
just
change me right
sleep
now.
this shit off,
Here
man.
they, here they come.
Man,
And look,
hell
they be
no,
having
man. They
look.
bite force is crazy, nigga. That like you ain't no surviving no attack with no damn hyena. Like,
They be attacking lions, bro. And if the other lioness or other, if the rest of their people don't come and help them, it's a wrap. They taking that
yeah,
lion down.
yeah, bro. Like I ain't fucking with no hyena. Fuck no. Mm-mm. You can have
And
that.
then sit there and eat off for you for a while too. Just keep biting, and eating that lion up, eat his ribs, guts out. Just laugh,
Fuck.
laughing like a motherfucker. Fuck.
Like, nigga,
Why
see,
they
and
laugh like
this
that
another
though,
thing
dog?
too,
That shit, they be laughing.
bro. Hell
Mm,
yeah, nigga.
hyenas.
Have y'all ever,
They
huh?
walk around with hyenas with muzzles on them in Africa like dogs. On God, like they be having real live animals that they walk around with. Like we walk around with pit bulls in the hood and shit. They walk around with like hyenas with muzzles on them and shit. They capture them and they walk
Yeah,
around with them. They
yeah. Them
look,
niggas,
look at
them
that.
niggas different, man. They
They
different.
real different.
Y'all. You ever heard what a Okay, we got two candies up here now. Okay,
Could we survive over there,
this shit
Destiny?
actually, huh?
If they told us blacks, like, all right, y'all get the fuck from over here in the United States. Y'all no longer welcome, and we deporting y'all all back to Africa. Could we survive? Uh, what's the percentage that you think of us that will survive?
In
Anywhere they
Africa?
put us in, anywhere they could put us anywhere in Africa. What percentage of the blacks do you think gonna
Why I
survive?
gotta be fucking Africa?
What they tell you to go back to Africa? That's been the slogan and the saying for the longest. I'm just using it as an example. But what if that was a place that they deported us to? and then you can
The
figure it out. You want to
percentage,
go to
the
you want to go to
percentage out
Italy
of
after that. That's on you. But
the
we should have
percentage
used
out of
Africa first.
America. You asking me what percentage out of America that would survive?
Yeah,
Man, I'm gonna say
but
1%.
that's sad. It's fuck.
Yeah, 1%. Ain't no fucking way.
How would that
No,
1% be the only ones to survive? Like what would that 1% have to do
I
in
ain't gonna
order to
survive.
survive?
shit, nigga. Like, bro, we couldn't. I don't know what we would have to do to survive that shit. I'm gonna be
That shit
honest.
crazy.
Like, hell, it depends on what part of Africa they drop us off in, though.
That's what I said too. That's why I said. That's
Depends.
why I changed it and said they could put you anywhere because you could go to a place in Africa and be living like you in America. You know what I'm saying? But
Now,
then
if
they could
they
put you in somewhere in Africa and you be in like a fifth world country or something like God damn God. Why you do me like this? Yeah.
if they drop you off in the city somewhere, yeah, motherfucker be able to survive. But
What
if
about
you dropping
Jamaica?
me off in a savannah or some goddamn where in the wild,
You know
no,
our people we love to go to Jamaica. We get some money, tax money, vacation time with the family, the husband, the wife. We're gonna go to Jamaica, right? But then all right, what about Kingston? How many people do you think of America that transport over there and have fun over there actually went to hung out in Kingston, Jamaica? We talking about where Belly was, where they went and filmed Belly at, the real Kingston.
I don't
They
know
actually,
because when I went out there, when I went out there, I wanted to go to a garrison, but I don't know if we actually went to a
I heard it
garrison.
was
I
good.
don't,
So they said that was rough too.
huh?
They said the garrison was rough too.
Yeah, the
And then
garrisons
they
or
got
the
those little
ghettos.
huts and shit. My sister went, they got their hair braided and they be having them little huts and stuff. They get their hair braided and stuff by the beach
Yeah,
somewhere.
I don't know. Part of Jamaica I was in was sweet though. It wasn't nothing hard. So I
But
don't think it was.
they say Kingston, Jamaica is like the slum, like the ghetto.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to Kingston.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
they say that's like the hardest. Like you ain't gonna make it
I
over
was
there.
in
No,
I was in a place called Matungo Bay, some shit like that. Yeah, I was somewhere like that.
Montego,
Congo Bay.
Yeah,
Montego,
Montego
like
Bay. Yeah,
Montego Bay. Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
why
was
I
in there
was.
too.
I ain't
Yeah.
go to Kingston. Shit, hell
They say
no.
Kingston is rough. Kingston, you'll get fucking killed. Shit.
I could
No,
believe it.
we shit.
But I want to go to Florida though. I want to go to Miami. I want to go to uh
Mm-hmm.
uh. It's somewhere in Florida though. But they say, but it's a party. It's a party. It's not Cape Cod. It's something Cape Cap something. What is it like? It's like it's Florida, but it's like the tip of Florida, all the way at the bottom of Florida, like the tip, the bottom of Florida.
Um,
But they say it's
hmm.
called some Cape Town, not Cape Town.
Cape Coral, Cape Town.
It's something, but
Mm-hmm.
it's supposed to be a big spot where you supposed to, where it's dope at in Florida. Other than
I
that, I've been
only
everywhere
I
else,
only
bro.
been I
I
only
went
been to
everywhere else.
Florida when I'm on the airplane trying to switch to another plane. I ain't never been.
I've been everywhere but Florida.
Oh, y'all missing out.
I know I ain't missing out on a goddamn thing in Florida. Man. Shit,
I
no.
can't tell. Never mind.
I was supposed
What
to go
the
to
fuck?
Florida
Florida's
some
fun.
years ago,
I
but
can't tell. I'm just saying I can't tell because Florida's fun. Shit. Florida got everything. Not literally.
if I go, look,
What
I
Are
the
got
you
a chance
sleeping
to go to
there?
Florida. What's the amusement park in Florida? The big amusement,
We got
not
Busch
Disney
Gardens. We
World,
got
Disneyland,
Universal Studios. We got Disney World.
Disney World.
We
Okay, it was
got
Disney World.
Aquatica.
Asia,
But I
are you
got out on
sleeping?
parole, and she had already bought the tickets and all that, so she ended up taking her son because I couldn't leave the state.
Then
My
she
parole
go
was
on
cutting
mute.
off.
Like what?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, supposed
Asia,
to go
are
to
you
Disney World.
sleepy? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can
Why?
tell. You dragging your words and shit. Man, you saying
Oh,
crazy shit.
You
like
gotta go.
what? What I
What you
say?
going to sleep?
No, we don't have to go. We're
Oh,
not going to sleep.
okay. Well, we up then. But you is dragging words and laying down. But we got it. I don't know. But you
I
know,
know. I fell
I want to
asleep.
hear
Y'all didn't
more
even
about
know. But relax.
your goddamn, what you call it, dressing up. What you call that shit?
I'm gonna beat
I'm
your
a,
ass.
my little sex capades.
No, you call it something else.
Oh shit.
What you call that shit? You dress up. Uh, shit, oh shit. What you call it though? We was talking about it before SD even came up here. What's the name of it? You can tell me. Um,
Did he run about my role playing?
role play. He ran because
Yeah.
he talking about that role playing. Now look, you ever been a cowgirl?
Mm-hmm.
Want to be a cowgirl? What you want to be next?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you want.
Saddle up.
You was a teacher. You was a teacher already. Now, what's your next? What's your dream role
Wanna
that
be
you want to play? Let's talk about that.
um
Like if you could be a
let's
star in any role,
see.
what role would that be? And then what would you wear?
Hmm.
Listen, it got to be nasty
I
too, because it's
think
sex education.
something maybe like a doctor probably, cause you gotta get a full body exam. Yeah, 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 yeah,
So you
yeah.
gonna be wearing like
I'll
a
be a
white
doctor.
nurse outfit and red heels and
Yep,
shit like that.
and nothing else. Yep.
Monkey
Mhm.
hanging out and everything, coochie, everything, busted
Mhm.
out. Oh, damn. And then one gonna be like, damn, something was wrong with something right here. And you be like, let me take care of that. What
It's
about this
okay.
part
Let me
right here?
take.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Does
doctor
this
is
hurt?
yeah.
Does
She
that
ain't say
feel?
she was a nurse. She said she was
Mhm.
a doctor. She giving out prescriptions around
Mhm.
this bit.
Yes. I gotta diagnose you. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Yes, Lord. You know, yeah, them fill the prescription. Yeah.
I
If
fell
something wrong
asleep
with
on
you, we
y'all.
fix
Y'all
it.
didn't even know that. I fell asleep on you and SD. I ain't even
You
gonna
did.
lie. Y'all was talking and I nodded off. Yeah.
I'm about to roll me
I
another
came
blunt. I
back.
ain't even sleeping.
Roll up then.
But
Roll
you
up
know what? Even if you
then.
did nod off on us, though, you still woke right now and you said, I ain't going to sleep. SD done ran. You got role playing policy.
He
And
ran because
Brandon
he's
ain't been
scared.
around. He ain't been around. So one thing I do know that
Mm-hmm.
if you was in a serious relationship with somebody that
Mm-hmm.
I know
Shh.
that be
Whisper,
on your
whisper,
side,
whisper.
fucking the dumb shit out you.
Shh.
And
Don't tell
I'll
nobody.
be great.
You gotta whisper. You can't tell
If I get to
everybody
talk,
else.
it's gonna be okay.
Shh.
Frequent flyer. Frequent flyer. Frequent flyer.
Don't tell.
What you call that shit in the air? Y'all be doing it in the air. Let me say it. What you call it?
Oh
What
my
you
gosh.
call it? I ain't getting up though. I be fucking in the seat. I ain't going in the bathroom. Fuck that. Nope. We'll get the back seat all the way in the
Emails is
back.
scared of emails is
Hmm.
scared of heights, y'all.
Yep. I ain't getting down. I ain't getting up either.
You
I ain't
you
falling down
scared.
because I ain't getting up. No.
Once you get in your plane seat, you ain't getting up. I be having to get
Uh-uh.
up. I be moving
Nope.
around. I be pretending like I gotta use the bathroom, knowing I
See,
ain't
I
gotta
couldn't
use the
fly with you
bathroom.
because I'd be like,
I'm
sit
just
your
like a
ass
little
down. I need
kid.
somebody to sit there and console me. And shit, I'm going through it. You know, look in the
I
back and come
am.
back. I'll be like, God damn, hurry up, sit your ass down.
Yes. See, what happened
I'm
was I be having
nervous.
my little my weed pen, right? So I'll be going in the bathroom in the
I was smoking a vape on the plane too.
yes. I'll be
Not a
vaping in
weed
the
vape though.
bathrooms. The weed
I probably
vapes in
would
the
try it.
mm-hmm.
I don't think I could
Yep.
have got
And
high on
then
the
just went to
plane.
sleep. Oh, I got the hiccups. Whoa.
Your
You
ears
you
get to
don't think
popping and
so?
shit. Who you talking
That's
to?
the worst part. You said you don't think you could get high on the plane?
Oh no, I don't think so. I don't. I probably would be
I'm like,
paranoid.
yeah.
Like, could you imagine if you had like an anxiety attack or something in midair? Like for
Mm-hmm.
real. Just think about this, y'all. Imagine getting on a plane and you get up in the air, they ain't gonna stop just because you going through something. So imagine if you
Mm-mm.
was like, imagine if you had some type of like problem where you couldn't control it. You so scared,
You just
like
start
you just get
panicking.
scared,
You
huh?
start panicking. You just start panicking,
A
and your heart
panic
start beating
attack.
fast, and you get to
Yeah, that's
tripping
what I meant to
out.
say. Not
Yeah.
anxiety, and the panic attack. Like, what can you
Mm-hmm.
do? What they gonna give you? That bag
Nothing.
to breathe?
They're
Man,
gonna give
breathe.
you
Yeah,
a bag and
yeah.
a shot.
Orange juice,
Yep.
and they gonna be patting on, rubbing on your back.
I'm be like, let me get a shot of tequila,
You
please.
might die. You said you might
Like
die.
anything like more than 3 hours on a plane is hard.
It is.
Like anything more than 3 hours is like I need
What
a
about when the
break. I need to
plane get to
go.
rattling and shit? You ever been on a plane and that motherfucker get to you like, what
Nah,
the
my plane
fuck?
ain't never rattled before. Hey,
I'm
Skip.
talking about it depends on where you sit, where you can hear like
What's we doing? This fuck nigga the
when
ops.
the wind be blowing at the plane when it's like it's lifting up or something. You can hear
Oh,
certain sound. It
yep.
sound like brrr, like,
And if you be at the back, you can smell all the like jet fuel. Like you fucking get high off the jet fuel and pass out. Like this should be so strong in the back. Like, oh god, on me it's terrible.
I ain't paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
I probably was
Yeah.
high. I'm gonna back that bitch though.
Yes, it's so strong in the back. It really is. So,
But flights are
but
great because you know what flights do. Flights
what?
allow you to get yourself out of the situation. Not get you out of anything. That was the wrong choice of words, wrong way to say it.
But get you to where
It
you need to go
allows you to
fast.
see shit fast. Like you can go be
Mm-hmm.
somewhere different. It can change your whole environment. JG said it best. He said we travel first class to change the forecast.
Yes.
Right?
I would
'Cause it could
rather
be cold
fly
in
than
Michigan, but if
car.
I fly somewhere else, I could be somewhere hot quick tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So that's the glory
Yeah.
of being able to get on a plane.
And travel to different climates and time zones and everything.
Man,
And
you can switch it up when you want.
it was something I was going to tell you. Um, I don't even remember, love. Um, but
I mean,
I don't even
what you gonna
remember.
say?
Oh,
What you talking
it
about?
was
Flying
something.
somewhere
It was
or
something about
where you
flying.
stay
It was
at
about
or
flying. It was about flying. Um, but my favorite parts is taking off and landing. I don't know why, but I like them parts. Them is my
that's
favorite
my
parts.
scariest
I love.
parts. Is the
What? Well, you better hold on to me,
well
baby.
once they hit that curve, that first curve, I'll be geeked like a hoe. If we got down, we
But
landed. Shit, we landed. It's
you better
taking
hold
off,
on to me,
y'all. I
cause I
close
love
that
when he take
goddamn
off. They be
fire
like,
curtain. I look all the
like,
way up.
oh shit.
Look, when we take off, I leave the curtain open. Look out till plane finally level off, and you get up in there in the cloud area. You looking at clouds, and I close that bitch. Like we go too
I can
far,
see you now,
and I
Emils. I
try to
can see you
change what I'm
now.
thinking about. Like I gotta get like something different, or I'm gonna panic. I am. I can't do it.
I can see you now.
I be scared for real.
See, I don't even be tripping. I don't even be tripping. I was literally just talking about that with my mama earlier about flying. She like, stay off them planes, girl. I'm like, who?
I wouldn't keep flying like this week I'm going somewhere. All right, 2 weeks later I'm going somewhere. No, if I
Why?
fly again, it's gonna be I'm gonna enjoy myself when I do land there. I'll be scared when I gotta get back on that bitch, but I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Once
trying to
I
go to
land,
DR
I know I'll
though.
feel better
Yeah.
again. I feel
See,
better
I
later.
gotta
That's
quit
it.
flying around the United States. I'm trying to go to DR. I'm trying to go over
I
the
can't go out of the
country.
state because I'm a felon. I mean, I can't go out the United States.
You got the country? You can't got the country? Oh my
I
God.
can't.
Sucks for
I
you.
don't know. Maybe Trump might change the law where I might be able to go, but I wouldn't want to go nowhere anyway because I fear like they might try to capture
Not let
me
you
and I
come
can't
back.
come back and I'll be scrapped. I done fucked up and
Yeah,
pulled the joint out. Oh, I'll be like
yeah,
that
y'all some
basketball bitch and sitting over the goddamn junkies and
scary.
fuck them up.
Oh,
Like,
Brittany Griner. Ain't that what happened to
yeah,
Brittany Griner with that weed?
yeah. And they
Uh-huh.
on some bullshit. Like, man.
She knew
Oh,
better. Y'all scary. I don't be scared of shit. I ain't scared of nothing.
but I don't think that
Oh,
I don't think they even try to want somebody like us. Like we have to be somebody important
I got 99 problems. And
because I
I
think
cannot believe
that
I
was
fell
all about.
asleep.
You know, you got 99. What?
I was singing. I can't believe I fell asleep though on this panel with y'all. Oh, I missed message call.
It is 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Number 2 o'clock. Where you at? Where you stay? Florida.
It's
Where you
three.
stay?
It's 3 a.m. where I am. Yeah.
Damn, you in Florida? I'm in Michigan. And we
Hmm.
said Texas, they would
We're on
say
the
it's
same
two.
time frame.
It's two
Yep.
o'clock in
We,
Texas, though.
yeah, but Indiana on the
In
same time frame.
California,
Too.
my bad. What you say?
Go ahead, love.
In California, what time is it, like 1
Mm,
or
they
or
like,
12?
yep, they like 3 hours behind us, so it's like 12. It's
Yeah,
still early.
yeah. They in the club right
Hmm.
now. Like they just not going to the club. Like popping they shit.
For sure. But
That's another thing
you
is the time zone we was
what?
talking about flying. Yeah. You
Yes.
ever flew somewhere and the time changed on your shit? Like, damn, man. Like
Mm, hell
you get
yeah.
there.
Like the best flights is overnight. Like I never knew that, but now I know
It
like
is.
if you got a flight that's like 3 hours or more or
If you
whatever,
land anywhere at
overnight flights is
nighttime,
the best.
that's it.
Yes, you could sleep through your flight too. Like if you fly out at like 11 or midnight or something, you'll sleep majority of your damn flight because you used to sleeping. Like now I be always wanting the late
Oh, you
flights.
talking about
Let me
sleeping
get
on
that
a
11.
plane? Oh no,
Hmm.
you know I ain't sleeping on no damn
You stay
flight.
up the whole you stay up the whole
Man, I
time?
ain't doing that. I ain't going to
Oh
no, I ain't about
hell
to call.
no. I'm
No,
going
I ain't
to
no damn
sleep.
lamb.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
be in there
yawning like a
like
mother. I ain't going to sleep. No, not up. I'll be
what?
scared. If I'm on a plane, this how I feel. If I'm so tired and I'm about to nod off, you know how you about to nod off, you wake up and you be like in shock, scary.
Uh
Like, whoa,
huh.
that's how I would feel. Every time I nod off, scared. Oh my God, what the fuck happened?
Nah,
You know,
you crazy. My ass gonna be knocked out. You hear me? I'm like, are we there yet? I'm gonna wake up like, are we there yet?
I can't do all
Are
that.
we there
See,
yet?
you comfortable with it. But they got telling you like,
Uh-huh.
grab your what they say, kiss your ass goodbye. It's over. We going down. When we
Uh-huh.
out there yet then. I'll be thinking
Well,
that.
they'd have to wake me up. I'd rather be sleeping
Better
and
get up
wake
and
me
pray
up
your last
than
thought.
know
You
it.
think your last thought because it might be over. I don't
I'm
trust it.
saying, yeah, I'll be tripping.
I really trust SD driving me around on the bus on the ground than
After being
fall
on
asleep
live
on
all
an
night, huh?
airplane
And
and then I ain't falling
you,
asleep.
oh shit.
But enough
Let's
about
get
that.
those curious.
We had a
Well,
good
listen,
time on
I'm
your
in the
panel
yes,
though.
we've had a great time, and I'm kind of tired. And you better come back and visit me,
I
emails, or I'm
will.
gonna
Salute
catch
to
you on these
you and your
YouTube
page.
streams.
And y'all hit the like button one more time if you didn't. You came in here. We ain't tripping on nobody. We had a good talk. She had her what you call it nasty time, I would say.
Mm.
What's it called? Dress up,
It was just role playing,
role playing, role playing. I like that
role
word.
playing,
And
role
play,
playing.
play your role. Yeah,
Yep,
you need
I can be
start
the
talking. Start.
catfish. Listen, I can be the catfish. You can be the fisherman. What you want to do?
You ain't no
Let's
damn
start doing
catfish.
what?
You got bad. There ain't nothing about it. They don't say nothing fish
Okay,
about it. We say
I'm
that
just
shit.
playing.
Yeah.
But would
Oh
you say do
God.
what? Start doing what?
You should start just like titling all your lives like and come in here and play with these motherfuckers because they want some role play. They want to be entertained. And I think that might be
Okay.
an avenue you should stick to. For real.
All right. Well, my next live will be titled one of my next role plays just for you. So
That's
I
what's
see
up.
you around. All right.
Salute to you.
All
Salute to
right.
you. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Emils. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Candies, killers, my babies, my babies. I didn't, um, went to sleep, woke back up. all of that. Like I dropped my phone, and that's what woke me up. Like emails and chat was just talking. I was like, I woke up like, oh shit. But yeah, shout out to everybody who hit the panel, hit the like button, hung in the bushes, replay gang, all that good stuff. Um, again, I was not abused. I was not beat up. Hands and feet were not put on me. And that's just that. Um, if anybody would like to get any type of you know, closure off of that, by all means, come on over here. Otherwise, I will not be entertaining that nowhere else because I know what I said. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Tomorrow, listen, if I can find, I don't know if I feel like wasting no money, but if I can find one, I might surprise y'all. That'll be a surprise. Okay, yeah. That might be a surprise. But okay, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a few hours. I'm going to frolic around these little YouTube streets for a minute. And until next time, stay safe and dangerous. Fuck what a hater gotta say. And if it ain't fuck feeding or financing you, why do you even give a fuck? I'm out. Because I like bad bitches too. Mm-hmm. On me. I be making stuff on here. Shit. Fucking fuck. Mm-mm. I'm not proud. Say, hey, I'm about everything. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And I'm still getting up. Shit. I know I can do what I want to do. Fuck. Give a fuck with you. Get your ass to the bed. Fuck it. Bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck. Ass. Fuck. Shit.